What's up, Tyler? What's up, Courtney? Uh, that's cool, Tyler. If you have premium, do you have like the full premium, or do you have like there's like a premium light or something, right? There's like two tiers. Cause I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of like the crime stuff, like the interrogation videos, and the commercials kill me, especially back in the summer when I was like riding my bike, and I'm trying to like skip the commercial on my little phone on my arm while I'm trying to not drive off the road with my bike. But I didn't know if it seemed like the cheap one would get me no commercials on just about all content that I would be interested in, but I don't know for sure, so that's why I ask. Twice in 14 days is the standard. Full premium? Yeah, I don't listen to music on YouTube. Well, I do a couple of soundtracks, old like game soundtracks, but that's it. Can download vids, which is good for going on a plan doesn't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, I think the cheap one would do what I would need it to, but I don't know for sure, so I didn't sign up for it. All right, we got a couple things close to full. We've got this Obsidian soccer right here. For boxer, it's at a filler status, cheap filler, like I don't know, $30 or something like that. 35 bucks.
35.
35 bucks. For a filler. There's only 4 spots left. We have WNBA only has 5 spots left. And then we need some help. We've got this Bowman U Chrome. We've got this right here. The Hobby Random has 14 left. The Breaker's Delight full case has 24 left. We'd love to rip some of that tonight. And then we've got this updates. We have a full case of Jumbo. It's at 14 left. And we have a Hobby Random that's got 25 left. But the Jumbo's over half home. Would love to do that on a nice Friday night. Jumbo update. Chrome comes out in about a month. This stuff in Chrome, about a month. And you'll be seeing, debut patches and stuff. Should be. Yeah, I would love to see it. I think you just took a team a little bit ago, Tyler. I appreciate that, dude. We put up Mosaic again. You guys hit a Travis Hunter blue auto, I think, the other night when I wasn't here. Soren and Louth pulled that. Soren and Louth also pulled a dual color blast that was absolutely gorgeous out of Prism Black basketball. Pretty sick. It was old school, like back when I was talking to Jake about that. He didn't see it. He texted me when he saw the post. I was like, "Oh, dual color blast was super cool." And he's like, "Oh, what'd you hit? I wasn't watching." And I sent him a picture. He's like, "Oh, damn, OKC was like my favorite team back then." I was like, "Yeah, it's back when Harden was likable."
Yeah.
Because ever since he left there, like I think most people just kind of don't like
can't
him.
Tolerate him.
Yeah. Certified football has 25 left in a random. The Mosaic has 25 left in a PYT. Just threw that one up last night.
I think my biggest thing with him is his like step back that takes like 4 steps. You just know.
And his kick out.
Yeah.
For falls on threes and stuff. He just doesn't seem like a great guy, to be honest with you.
His beard, though, man.
He's got a good beard for sure. 1-on-1s in the jumbo cases. Yeah, the 1-on-1 bounty did not get hit on Wednesday when I wasn't here. I noticed that it climbed to 7.25, so that's a healthy bounty.
Wasn't the biggest one from this year because we got the fact from Tyler on Wednesday.
Not the biggest one from this year?
Yeah.
What was the biggest one from this year?
There was one in February. I think it was 980.
900 something sounds right. 101 bounty trivia. I like that.
Let me toss some links in chat.
Disney agreed with YouTube?
Hey.
Oh, shoot, that reminds me. I got to cancel Fubo. The second free trial. Second in a row. It ends tomorrow.
I was going to ask you if you got your $20 credit, but then I realized you don't have it.
Right, that's true. Did you do yours?
Yes. And I also got something about money from Plainridge Park. Some settlement or something. So.
Oh. You know, it's crazy. I've just been talking the last few weeks about FanDuel, and I have how money sitting there. I've probably told you that. And I just got an email from FanDuel the other day. My account's been deactivated, and my money was sent to the state. So now I have to do an unclaimed property to get my... Like, I had $42 in FanDuel for the last, 10 years just sitting there. And then finally it hit the terms where, they canceled my account and it got sent to the state.
I don't know if I was talking to someone from bowling, but he said how someone contacted him to claim his property from the state from something, and it was $21. But he had to pay $20 to claim it. So I was just like, no, just
don't leave it.
Just keep it there.
Let the state have it. It's not even worth the time. To give them the satisfaction for $1.
Jeez.
Yeah, I have a couple things. I have $100 from school somehow. I must have gotten a summer check that I didn't cash.
Stephanie with the fearless spot.
Thank you, Stephanie. And I had the FanDuel money, and then $25 from something else, some bank thing from a decade ago. I don't know. So I have $140 there, but then you have to have proof of address. And all of them are not listed as my current address because they're all old. Yeah. So now I have to find. It's not. I'm probably not going to do it.
Can say what's the? Is there a website that you can go to?
You just search your name.
I want to see what.
Yep.
But I have thousands of dollars.
Put in Google. Don't go to the website because I don't know the exact address. It's Find Money Find Money RI. They changed the site to. I think that might be the site. Find RI Money, there you go. So you put your last name in there.
Just see.
Oh, you gotta put your first name too, Dopey, to narrow it down.
No, but I want to see all possible outs.
Put your full government name, dummy. Happy Friday, Craig. How we doing? Stevens Drive.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that. There it is. Your brother's got some money.
He's got a 50, yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, see, he got his closed. Lost brother got his account closed too.
Oh, jeez.
Search. Oh, Christina, there's your sister.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Catherine Louth, I don't know if you know who that is. That over $100.
No.
Shares available for Ian and Julia Louth. Give me the shares. Shares of what?
Let's see.
Search mine when you're done fishing through the Louths.
This was my grandma, who's no longer with us.
Oh, yeah, she has a whole bunch of stuff.
AT&T was Catherine. Right, no, that's a different one.
Oh, okay. Somebody's getting porked by AT&T. Was that your dad over there?
Yeah, but it was the same as mine because we had like dual. Because I think I was like a minor, so I couldn't have my name on like stock at that time. Huh.
Yeah, search mine over 100. It's crazy. Yeah, my aunt used to send me, like, every once in a while, there was something with school. I got a summer paycheck, and she sent me, like, 2 years ago. She's like, oh, did you know you have unclaimed property? I was like, I had no idea. Yeah, look at that. Over $100.
Wow.
Right there. And then my FanDuel account, and then $5 from Pawtucket Credit Union, which doesn't exist anymore. So, my school one's like $106 or something like that.
That's hilarious.
But the Pawtucket Credit one, I don't know. I've never lived at my Nona's house, but that's the address on there. I think I opened an account with her, like when I was really little, like when I was super young. Like my name was on it, so I can't prove that address. I literally just can't.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, that's.
So I have to prove I can probably prove the 129 one with like an old piece of paper I have somewhere on a bill or something. But
Sears. Fleet Bank. Oh my God, that hasn't been around.
The Fleet Center.
The Fleet Center. God, this is hilarious.
I know. Check your unclaimed property, folks. So in your state, every state should have it. Tomorrow, I think, right?
Come on, this is the guy's name.
No, it's probably a business name.
Okay.
Something, I don't know. Because you can put business or last name in.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Who wants in on this? This update series will be fun. 1 auto and 2 relics per jumbo, 6 boxes, so should have at least 6 autos here. 400 cards per box right here. 400 cards. We have the hobby random. WNBA is very close as well. Would love to see some Bowman U Chrome. That college stuff, that case we did of that jumbo case was awesome. Hit a bunch of great hits. Pats winners last night. May look pretty good. Couple drops for him. Couple drops for the Jets. Adonai Mitchell, I think, had 3 drops. His first game active with the Jets after the trade. Yeah, that's why I said at least 6. I've seen some as well. This was life-changing information. Megan, do you have money up there?
Nice.
Megan's like, over 100,000 with my name on it. Yeah, it's I have like $120 or something in totality, or more than that, like $150 something. And I started the process, but you can claim them all at once. But then I realized I don't have proof of address for the one that's a totally different address, my grandmother's address. So I think I have to redo the claim as just the 2, and leave the $5 there because I don't know if it'll mess the whole claim up if I can't prove address on one of the things, or if they'll just pay me out the 2 I can prove. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean there must be some way around it if you moved.
Yeah, I don't know what. But
put in towards the WNBA high box. There we go.
Husband's mom that passed away in 2011 had a couple in there. Oh, there you go. From 2011, it's crazy. So the state's just been earning money on that. I mean, good for them.
Let's see. Do you think there's a Nevada one? I mean, I'm sure I have some random money in Las Vegas around somewhere.
But no, because it's always sent to your home state.
Is it?
Because FanDuel's not from Rhode Island, right? They
True.
send it to where your address for the account is.
Yeah.
So you'd always have an address on anything Vegas related for here.
But I'm looking at it because.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get it. There's checks and balances, Tyler. You can't just like go claim your dad's money if he's still around. Like you're gonna have to prove if it's not you, like somebody passed away or whatever. It's not gonna be. It's not that easy. Not that easy, as it shouldn't be. And it probably takes a while too. It's not something you're getting in your wired in your account tomorrow or anything. They have to go through and see if the claim is valid and whatnot. But yeah, always good to check, I guess. I'm a state employee, so like if I don't cash a check, it just like stays in the state account and gets like claimed that I haven't cashed it or something.
So at what point does it just become property of the state if it doesn't get claimed?
I don't know if there's ever a statute of limitations. If there is, I think it's a really long time. Because rightfully it's your property. But at some point, yeah, sure.
So maybe it's pretty much just like a statewide lost and found.
Essentially, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, I just got that email. I've been talking about FanDuel, how I need to get that money out, and I waited too long.
Well, I'm going to call JG Wentworth because it's my money, and I want it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's legit, too. It's like government site. It's not some, like, scam. I mean, if you go into was it Find RI Money, I think?
Yeah.
It was something else. They changed the name of it a few years ago. I forget what the name of it was, but the Rhode Island one, at least. I don't, other states different. All right, who wants to fill up W and Obsidian soccer? Put all that unclaimed on Ohio State to win the Big Ten. I mean, what are the odds on that? You probably like almost lose money on that.
Frisella with a filler spot.
Thanks, Frisella. Frisella, man, you here? I heard your heater continued on Wednesday with that sick dual color blast. What a beautiful card, my lord.
The Sean Kemp one was even better. The autograph.
Oh, here's Sean Kemp auto too.
Yeah.
For Seattle?
Yes.
Oh, so OKC crushed then.
Yeah.
Look how nice that is. It's so good. Doesn't even do it justice with the light not like bouncing off it nice. Like if you're rotating around, you get that light hitting all the different colors. Go Gators. Go Thunder, apparently, man. Heater continues. Frisella's been on a little mini heater.
Being lit up in bed with Duke basketball and Rhody, nothing better on a Friday night.
Did you have your surgery, Courtney? Was that this week? I feel like it was this week. Like Tuesday or Wednesday or something. How many kids does Sean Kemp have? Like 20? Loth and I went down this rabbit hole. The story was always Phillip Rivers, right? How about Phillip Rivers and his wife have like 10 kids or whatever?
Yeah.
And then who did I just bring up has more? Sean Alexander.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, Louth, do you know how many kids Sean Alexander has? He has more than Phillip Rivers. Prism Black is loaded. Have you seen? I wish we had more boxes. The shop sold their last few boxes. We had them in the break room, and the old man was like, hey, like, I'm going to get rid of those boxes if you're not going to break them pretty quick because, like, those boxes are hot right now. It's like, yeah, I mean, you do you. But those mangas are going for stupid money. Somebody's asking, and this is like a legit price too. I think I sent it to Soren. Let me see. Like the color blasts are crazy. They're awesome. But the mangas, look at this card. And this is a legit post from a group, and people were not like, oh, you're insane. Look how cool that thing is. The Luka manga from, this is last year's, so not this year's, but Luka manga PSA 10. Somebody's looking for $25K. And, I mean, the mangas are, where's the Wemby one? Have you guys seen the Wemby one from this year?
Ben Cassidy with the clothes and soccer. Thank you, Ben.
Nice, thanks, Ben. Wemby manga card. Look Look how cool this is.
There's UFO.
That thing is awesome. It's an incredible card. Agreed, Lamb. Yeah, the old man sold the boxes because they were just too hot. Look at it. I mean, asking, we always say asking doesn't mean anything, right? But, like, this is probably a legit asking offer. It's unbelievable. I mean, they're cool looking. They're incredible cards. I would have loved to rip them all to try just for the off chance of hitting a manga, but they were going a little slow. So the man's like, "Listen, I can just move these now and get some money in the shop account to buy new stuff."
Okay, 8. Yeah, it was
April.
Resume golf in April.
Tuesday. I thought it was this week. Okay. How'd it go? Everything go well? I'm assuming you're here chilling. Yeah, 8 autos. Soren told me you guys hit in that box. It's supposed to be 5.
Yeah.
We had another one that had like 7 autos or something. Those boxes absolutely crazy. And just the base design, one of my favorite base design chromes in a while, personally. That's just my opinion, of course. And the chance of those SPs, plus obviously 5 autos and anything Prism is just crazy in general. What's up, Lamb? How we doing? Both boxes were great. Yep. We had a few more, but and the shop sold some themselves, and then I think they just sold a couple online or whatever. I don't know that we had in here the other day. Lots getting us ready for the filler. You have the filler ready?
Just gotta grab the filler names and then
All right.
Good to go.
Sounds good. Nothing but recoup time? Yeah. I haven't. I saw it at some point. I have to look back at it. I don't remember what it looks like. I have to look at it.
You all set?
Yes. Yep. All right, crew, here we go. We've got another 4 boxes. Last 4 we have in the shop right now of 24-25 Obsidian Soccer. This is 4-box PYT number 2 of the 4-box variety. We did the first 4-boxer actually on Monday of this week, so you can check that out as well. Obsidian Soccer has been great to us. Are we going to smash a 1-on-1 bounty? We don't have the breaks available up because we have a filler coming up, but that is $7.25 for the 1-on-1 bounty. So Obsidian's definitely a place that's got a good shot at that. 7 times on the serial number, card number filler. Teams in orange next to me. 7 times. All cards we hit for those teams will go to whoever has the appropriate number. Last digit of left side serial. A card 17 of 99 for AC Milan would be the 7 spot.
Got the 2 down to 4.
Anything not serial numbered, like a color blast, which I said last time, and we hit one, goes to the last digit of the checklist card number. So card 128 would go to the 8 spots if it's non-serial numbered, as an example.
Matt Moretta down to Priscilla.
Last time I said it, it brought the color blast. Let's see if it can do it again.
Matt with the 2. Priscilla with the 4.
All right, 1 spot, Joe. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. Matt 2, Flip 3, R Frizz 4, Ben Cassie with the close 5, David with the 6. I haven't seen David since his Brave got named Rookie of the Year. Ben Cassidy with a 7 as well in his close stuff. R Frizz with the 8, Stephanie with the 9, and Flip with the 0 redemption. I'm going to move these boxes back. It's the only Obsidian we have on the table. Here. We got Steven Laurent, Flip, John, Lucas, Mike Girardi, all with teams, and all the aforementioned folks with Filler spots. All right, I've got Johannes on the purple Supernova. 21 of 49 U.S. women. That's right, Steven grabbed them the other day after I was talking about them. Always hitting stuff. Full Krug on the base. Let's see, do we have autos back here? Nope. So I'm going to guess it's like 2 non-autos. We'll see if I'm right. Kalhanoglu on the solar swatches for Inter Milan. Inter is Steven Laurent. 141 out of 199. Bahoya. Jean Mateo. That is 88 out of 199 in the Frankfurt spots, which is Steven. And then, I don't know, do we have auto back here? Nope, one more. At least one more, man. I think it's just one, though. This guy's a beast. Julian Alvarez got both colors here. Very nice having both colors represented. 46 out of 99. Argentina is John. And this is not actually a base. This is it's a blue. I'll get you a number in a second. First, we'll go back here. Carlos Augusto on the ink for Inter Milan. Steven. Behind that is Bernal. Nice. One of the top rookies, if not the top rookie, in the Barca spot. You got the red and the blue left and right, John. Nice Bernal. 20 of 99 on the Augusto for Inter and Steven. Very nice rookie hit here for John. Get your number on that in a sec. First, the full Krug is 18 of 20 for Germany. That's in the filler. 8 spots are Frizz. And John, your Bernal base is 22 of 199. Very nice. And burn all. Pretty good auto on that one. Thanksgiving is coming up. Very close.
And then the new year, 2026.
Yeah, Christmas first. Got Dembele, a little purple flood. For the French, Lucas. Let me go on the back real quick. Get this Aymeric Laporte for Al Nassr. That is flip on the Equinox. 30 of 49 flip. Going mem back here. We are. So going to be 3. It is. Let's grab the 3 mem. Giovanni Di Lorenzo on the trifecta for the Italian squad. Mike Girardi. 67 of 99. Gavi, the 3-piece trifecta. 96 of 99, Barca John. And Rhody solar swatches, 92 of 99. The Spain spot, Steven. Flip it over. Tiffany Roberts on the 99 Tribute Auto for the U.S. women. Always U.S. women hits. Steven, I'll get you a number on that in a second. And nice, Kevin Sullivan on the Mem Auto. The young phenom for the U.S. men, John. John likes to collect that kid, too, so he's going to like that one. 4 out of 149 for Steven and John. I'll get your number on this in a second. 22 out of 30 on the Dembele. Little purple flood. And this nice orange, Kevin Sullivan, 76 of 149. Arif, what's going on, man? How you doing? All right, next box. So nice Cavan, nice Bernal. So nice rookie hits. Not a ton of super low numbered yet. Maybe that's just because it's got the 101 coming. Doesn't want to give us too much. That's right. You hit a Cavan the other day that John was looking to purchase. Forgot about that. All right, Conor Gallagher. We'll get that in a second. First, we've got Maximilian Mittelstadt. Germany in the filler. 64 to 75, 4-spot. Our Frizz. Are we mem back here? Probably mem for 3. Looks like mem for 3. At least 3, I guess. Cutting edge Anthony Gordon for the England squad in the filler with this purple. 35 of 50, 5 spot. Ben. Luca, Real Madrid. Steven, the orange. It's 40 of 99. Dembele, Galaxy Gear. 122 out of 125 for the French. Lucas. And then let's see what we got here for autos. First up is Ansu Fati, Volcanic, Mem Inc., Barca. Then we have some sort of orange parallel behind that. It is Bradley Barcola for France. 144 to 149 on the Fati for John. Barcola orange. This was the 3 out of 20 Conor Gallagher. Jake, what's up, man? On the blue. Atletico. That is 3 of 20, 3 spots. Flip in the filler. And this Barcola. 23 out of 149. France. Lucas. All right, 1 to go. Couple nice rookie hits, but looking for a showstopper right now. Last chance for a 101 in this break to hit it for 725. Bunch of thick ones. No color blast. Ronaldo, Al Nassr, flip on the orbital. 91 out of 120. Take anything, Ronaldo. Nico Williams, orange. We'll leave that there. I'll check out the number in a little bit. Let me check if we've got 3 mem. It looks like it again. A little striped Rangers. AC Milan in the filler on the eruption. That is 35 out of 125. 5 spot Ben. Lautaro Martinez on the eruption. 2-tone there. 42 out of 50. Inter. Steven. We've got Gerard Martin. Barca spot. Solar swatches. Orange. 92 out of 99. John. Let's see what we got here. 2 autos. First up is Joe Scally. U.S. Men. She's not selling her teams, nor is she firing. Yeah, I saw the not firing Loomis. I didn't see the not selling stuff. And it looks like France here. So, Lucas, what do we got? It is Saliba. Nice. Kind of a streaky, not great auto, but Saliba's a nice player. 35 out of 59 U.S. Men on the Joe Scally. John. Saliba. Yeah, 34 out of 40 was the Nico Williams. Orange. And Saliba, 23 of 50 Matrix Material Auto. Lucas. Boom. We'll get your recap of the whole thing in just a sec. No 101. I was kind of, in my mind, predicting it was going to hit in that Obsidian. But no dice. Couple out of 20s. While I was getting that ready, I'll Google image the Drake May manga card. I don't think I had seen this. Does he have 2? I see a manga vertical. Whoops. Get out of here, eBay. Does he have a horizontal as well? That's pretty crazy. It's not bad. I'll show you in a second. Not bad. I do like it. I hadn't seen that. 11:45. All right, crew, here it is. A recap of 24-25 Obsidian Soccer 4-box PYT number 2. Much love on the fill. Lautaro Martinez. Martin. Rangers. Kalhanoglu. Bahoya, Dembele, and Gordon. Some more mem here. Gavi, Di Lorenzo, Rhody, Julian Alvarez, Luca. Some base parallels here and inserts. Ronaldo, Middlestats, Johannes, Laporte, Williams, Dembele, beautiful purple flood, Fulkrug, and Gallagher, some blues. And then autos. Here we go. We got Joe Scally, Saliba, Ansu Fati, very nice Bernal, very nice Cavan, 2 great rookies back-to-back there. Barcola, some nice French autos here. Augusto, and Tiffany Roberts on the 1999. There it is, crew. Much love on the fill. PLT number 2 of the 4-box Obsidian variety is officially in the books. No 101 hit, so we are now going to 740. 740. Second highest bounty of the year, according to Tyler. Let's see, we're down to 4 in WNBA. Wants to fill that thing up. Hit some nice stuff out of that as of late. Private signings, Clark Redemption being the highlight. That's for Lucas, I think, right? Tops updates. Jumbo PYT, lots of cheap teams. Can we make a move on that? 2 big teams left and a lot of cheap teams and a couple in the middle. There's your link there. Let's get this W filled up. Only 4 left. I'll give you both Bow and U Chromes. Give me the PYT, which has more left, and then the one that's closer. 2020 Bow and U football. And one more. There you have it, some links for some rips and a few others on the site. I'll check them out. RhodyCards.com, RhodyBreakers.com. Either way, it gets you there. I put in a baby bet last night on the game that hit, so now I wish I had not done a baby bet.
What was the bet? Pats to cover?
No, it was actually Pat's money line parlayed with the under.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And it barely hit, but it hit.
It's a hit.
Yep. But I put it was like $10 bet, so. And I wish I had put them to cover because it would have been like, instead of plus 110 or something, it would have been who knows what. Because they were like minus 800 to win money line. So it's tough to trust the. So here's the.
So it was basically just like you were betting the under for the game.
Well, yeah, and it's not some stupid upset to happen, yeah. It's pretty sick. The mangas have quickly become a hobby favorite, and I see why. There's just some awesome stuff. Some crazy cool cards. They've always been great chases in SP, but they're getting a lot of attention now, and they're going for massive, massive premiums right now.
Sella with the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays off the board. You convinced for Sella, Tyler. This chair's leaned back. I think someone adjusted something. So what are we doing in my chair?
There's a decent UFC card tomorrow.
Is that Magdalena?
Yep.
Madalena and Makachev, Shevchenko, Zhang. Zhang's a beast. So is Shevchenko. It's a great fight. Leon Edwards, Carlos Pradas, and Dariush and Saint Denis. Oh yeah, Bo got demoted. He got demoted to the prelims. Forgot about that against Rodolfo Vieira. Kopulov's fighting Blanchfield's. Oh, I was gonna say Malcolm Wellmaker. Wow, he's fighting back to back, but a canceled fight and then Ethan Ewing stepping in. What about the early prelims? Any rising stars? Daukas Sabatini. Like the card's decent.
I mean, two title fights is nice.
But that's pretty standard on a pay-per-view. Yeah. 2 title fights is the norm. It's rare that the second one's not a title fight. But like Leon Edwards, I mean, champ, former champ. Saint Denis. Is that MSG?
Yeah.
Nice. Shevchenko and Zhang are 2 of the best women out there, like, for quite some time now.
Shevchenko's up there, though, right? She's...
Yeah, but if you look up a lot of these people, a lot of them are up there. It's an old sport. Like, Zhang's been around for a bit. Yeah, 37 and 36.
No.
That's cool. That might be new, where you click on the fight and it brings up that nice
little
card.
I didn't know it was gonna do that.
Yeah. Like, Della Maddalena being only 29 is, like, fairly young. Jack Hughes' hand injury at the team dinner? No. What happened? Can't wait to see if they're going to update. Topps Chrome update. For illustrations. Jack Hughes. Hughes' hand injury? Freak accident? What happened to him? Like, how bad is it? Marchand got his 1,000th point the other night. He had 2 assists, I think, for Florida yesterday. Bruins lost. They dropped the game yesterday. First one after winning 7 in a row. Tied it in the third. And then gave up a goal with like 5:45 left, like junk. Just at least get a point out of that. Frank Fleming curse got him. Frank Fleming curse. Good old, what? Devils, Mets. Is he a Giants or a Jets guy? I can't remember if he was Giants or Jets, but Devils and Mets for sure. What's up, Rick? Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yep. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what football team, if he's Giants or Jets. I feel like he's Jets, right? I think he is. I know he's a big Mets and Devils guy.
Think so.
Mets, Devils, Jets, and what sport am I missing? Basketball.
He's got to be Knicks.
I think he's Knicks, yeah. Yeah, he always freaks out.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he's a Miami guy. Right? Miami for football. It's Miami. The Mets for sure, the Devils for sure, Dolphins for sure, and then basketball. I think it's the Knicks. Watch my money disappear. Why I took over Clemson and Louisville. They both stink. Yeah, I was sweating out the under last night in the Pats game. It was a tiny bet though, so I just wanted Pats to win at the end of the day. I didn't really care much. I was 3-3 with 13 to go in the second. What's the over number? Rick, obviously that's way under pace, but what's the number if this game gets going here?
I bet Louisville just because it seemed very strange that they weren't bigger ones, but they lost to Cal as like 20-point favorites. So I'm sure
what's the spread tonight?
It was like 1.5 or 2.
So you have them covering the couple points or
no, just money line,
just winning.
Yeah.
I mean, the spread's close. It's close odds.
Weird things happen.
51. All right, 45 points. I'm rooting for it, man. Let's get it. Look at that 23-yard run. Next play I saw on the update. So we're on our way. We're gonna go big. That's cashing.
This guy's good.
Who's that? Brown. It's not Kalani, is it?
I'm thinking of the other running back for Louisville.
Louisville running back was out, and Cade Klubnik is trash. Louisville was smelly fish. Rick, Ty Simpson, where's he going in the draft? He's eligible this year, right? Or is it next year? You like Bama -5 this week, Tyler? I haven't looked at anything. All I know is I like the slate of NFL games. Not necessarily for betting, but there's some great games this weekend. We've got Tampa, Buffalo. The night game is like Lions, Eagles, maybe. Chiefs play the Broncos this week. There's another big game I'm missing. Oh, Seattle, somebody, right? Seattle and the Rams. Yeah. Look at those 4 games. -5.5. If they don't cover, they are frauds. Rick agrees. All right, I'm in. I'm in on Alabama tomorrow. Rick said he's covering my bet if it loses.
Who would your pick be in Survivor?
And well,
if you had
every team,
anyone that isn't the Patriots because they
already played, yeah. Picking Survivor if I had all teams available.
Yeah.
Man, they're frauds, but possibly the Packers. Honestly, I might go road Dallas. I'm not touching that. Oh, Ravens. I'd go Ravens.
I mean, Cleveland usually plays them tough.
They do. Yeah.
Baltimore is like great.
Yeah. And it's on the road. 49ers need this game, and Cardinals are kind of a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
And Marvin Harrison's out. So maybe it's like road teams.
Is Purdy back?
Purdy is starting. Yep.
Choklahoma.
I'll cover. We owe Choklahoma? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Chargers-Jags is kind of a sneaky big AFC game because the Jaguars are right on the cusp of playoffs.
Yep.
And Chargers need to keep pace in their division. Their division's tough. I really want the Broncos to win. I know that's bad for the Pats, but I think they can lose a different game. I'd love to see the Chiefs knocked down.
I don't know. They usually play up Reed's record after a bye.
It's huge, yeah.
So
no, I don't think they're going to win. I would just love if they did, even though
Broncos have looked terrible. Not terrible, but they have.
Right.
Which is why should have lost.
Which is why I'd rather, like, for the Patriots, you want the Broncos to lose because that puts them a game ahead of them. But I just think the Broncos will lose more because normally I'm rooting for whatever's best for the Patriots for sure.
And if the Chiefs lose this game, I don't know what the rest of the schedule is, but if they were, if you said that they're going to be 5-5 through 10 games, you'd be like, oh man, that's
right.
The wheels are falling off.
They've got Broncos, Colts, Cowboys, Texans, Chargers, Titans, Broncos, Raiders. So other than Titans and Raiders, Texans have been playing a little better. I mean, they should be the Texans, don't get me wrong, but Cowboys, at Cowboys, Colts, obviously 1 seed, Chargers, Broncos twice. Yeah, I mean, other than those 2 cupcake Raiders and Titans, which are both road games, which is, they have some of the tougher teams at home, which is good for them.
I picked the Texans this week just fading the Titans, and I don't have any
good
great
races.
teams left. So.
Yeah, a lot of tough games this week, though. It's tough for survival at this point in the year. Like, you might have saved a good team, but they've got a tough matchup this week in some of those marquee games. Great games. There's a morning game, too, I think, right?
Is that a Germany game?
I think there's an early game. Who's in that? Washington, Miami.
Cowboys, Chiefs, 49ers, Bills.
I kind of like the Bills this week too. Tampa's been falling apart.
But the Bills have just looked.
They haven't looked good either. I mean, losing to Miami
out of
is bad, but I think they need this game bad. Just saw ESPN is coming back to YouTube. Didn't realize. Yeah, Tyler mentioned it earlier. I didn't see. How much did YouTube go up in price? None yet. They can't do it right away. It'll be later.
That's fine. I got my $20
$20 credit,
back,
baby, just for 2 weeks. That's it. Buffalo's at home too. It'll be 50 and a little, maybe some rain. Some rain on. I see rain symbols on like more than half the games. I don't know if it's like real rain, but got a phone call right after I said, "What's up?" You're back.
I don't know what that means.
Are they giving access to that like monthly thing, that $30 a month thing? Is that what that means?
That's what it sounds like.
Clemson fumbled on the 2 going in. Oh, your gut said Carolina. When you messaged me, you said you were leaning Carolina, so that was your initial leaning when you messaged me about it. And I was like, yeah, I just kind of agreed with you. I was like, yeah, that's probably what I'd choose out of the options you gave. And you gave some reasons on why you were a little iffy on the others. Not that you were 100% sold on any of them. We need a little help here on some W at the least. Quiet night, quiet Friday. Oh, and their own 2. Okay. Points, that's good for Louth too. Louisville first and goal, right? And points for Rick. Let's go, baby. Things are looking up. It's like that commercial that used to be out where the insurance.
The lawyer with the
that's what I meant,
with the bus crash.
The injury lawyer. Yeah. He's like sipping his coffee and the bus crash happens right outside his office.
Things
and he just puts a big smile.
My way.
Big smile on his face. It's a great commercial.
Oh man.
Good.
Wasn't it for the Rhode Island Lottery?
It was. I don't even know what it was for, to be honest with you. That would make sense though. Oh, they called it a pass, so his arm was coming forward. Doesn't look like it. Not popping right up, huh?
No.
Any local people? It might have been a local commercial. I don't know what it was for. Maybe it was for like... No, that wouldn't make sense. That would have been dumb.
Ben Cassidy with a W spot and the Orioles.
Nice. Thank you, Ben. Baltimore and a W. Jake with 2 Ws, right? Is that 1 W left?
I believe that's one left.
1 W left right here. 1 W. And a baseball team off the board. We're down to 13?
12.
12. An even dozen. What'd y'all think that aren't Patriots fans? Did you watch the game last night? What'd you think of how the Patriots looked? Was it your first time watching May?
Were you at the game?
No. Soren wasn't going. Bailey's done going. It's too much walking for her. And it's my late day at class, so I was just like, instead of asking around, the easiest thing was to just sell the tickets. So, run out of games to go to. I need a playoff game at home so that I can go to that once things settle down. Oh, was it like a little, like a front toss, like one of those push passes? That's what they used to get the milestone catch last week. Who got the big catch last week? They gave him a push pass. Oh, Keenan Allen broke the Chargers record, right? They gave him a push pass like when the game was in hand at the very end just to break the record, because Antonio Gates was in the house to watch him. He needed 2 catches on the night, I think, and he only had 1 late in the fourth quarter. And they gave him a little pop pass, little push pass.
Man, can't find that commercial anywhere.
I hope so. He looked good last night. He had some bad drops on him. He hit Diggs deep, and Diggs dropped it, which is uncharacteristic for him.
Arif with the close.
Thank you, Arif. Hollins, he put one deep to Hollins, right on the money, and the defender knocked it out last minute. He threw a bad deep ball to Kyle Williams. Kyle Williams and him do not seem to be on the same page at all season.
For that one long pass.
He took a hit yesterday. He was like going down in like a slide, like just falling to his knees, and he took an unnecessary hit. He's still got to clean that up. You're going to need one more row. Oh, boy.
I don't think Control-Z is going to get me out of that one.
Did Mac Hollins go to UNC too? I thought I heard that last night on the broadcast. Is that true? Mac Hollins of another Tar Heel alongside me? I didn't realize that. Lost getting the names for this WNBA list. Would love to see this Tops Update series tonight. We've got a huge 101 bounty. 740 on the bounty. 740. I'd say on the site right now, the thing that has the best chance at it, it's probably all the Bowman U Chrome stuff. That would be my guess for what's up there right now. Showing all about the closer one.
I didn't notice, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all about Reefs. We got Greg in here. Yura's in here. Lucas is in here. Matt Moretta and Matt Miller. 2 Matt M's. Angie. Welcome back, Angie. Ben, Jake, and Arif. I like it. Yeah, I can't wait for this weekend's football. It looks like a really good slate. Best slate in a while, I feel, for quality games.
And you don't have to sweat a Patriots loss. It's already
just casually watching football. It's kind of like a bye week this Sunday. You're going to throw that on the bottom left when you're done adjusting it? Yeah. Lovely.
All set.
Yep. All right, crew, here it is. We have another box of 2025 Donruss WNBA. This is one box from teams number 13 spots in the break. Thanks to the expansion Golden State spot with a couple defense teams in a combo. 7 times. Good luck on the random and on the hits here. Recently, a couple boxes ago, we pulled a private signings. Caitlin Clark. Redemption.
The Seattle Storm down to the Golden State combo spot. Seven times. We got Lucas to Lucas.
Seen a lot of singles out of this stuff are doing really well. I've seen a lot of people making some sales online in some Facebook groups, and I've looked at a couple eBay things.
Lucas with the Storm and the Golden State combo spot. Greg Allen with the Fever.
Yeah, but these guys are professionals when it comes to that stuff. I think they're pretty good about it. I mean, it happens all the time, right? Olsen calls his former teams all the time. Brady.
Yeah, Breeze took the place of Mark Sanchez.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Is that a permanent thing?
I believe so, or at least for this year till they find a permanent replacement.
He's done it before.
He's the number 4 guy at Fox, I think. So it's like the worst games, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, he's done games before, I think. I don't know if I remember liking it or not. It's been a long time since he has it, if he has done it.
He's like, man, I would have made that pass, you know.
Matt Moretta with the Dream, Miller with the Sky, Sun, Ben Cassidy. Yura's got that Paige Becker's spot with Dallas. Detroit combo, Golden State combo is Lucas. Let's see, Greg with the Fever, Arif with the Aces. Here's our second filler. Usually 2 in a box. Miller with the Sparks, Greg with the Lynx, Angie with the Liberty, Phoenix, Jake, Lucas, Seattle, and Jake with the Mystics. I don't remember it being great. If he's done games before, right? And for some reason, I feel like it wasn't super good. But I don't want to say that without definitively remembering. Brady's gotten a little better. I still like Romo. A lot of people are sick of Romo. I think he's toned it down a little. I like him. Honestly, who I really like now is Aikman has grown on me, because Aikman just like doesn't care. He'll just tell it like it is. And he'll criticize officials, players. I'm a big Aikman guy these days. All right, here we go. We're starting with Betnesia. Good luck here. Much love on the fill. Georgia Amore. Celeste Taylor on little green bursts. Phoenix. Jake. Net Marvels. Kate Martin. Even some of the Net Marvels and stuff have been doing really well. Paige on the base. That was Euro. Zia Cook out of 199, 76 to be exact. LA jersey on, but it's a Storm card. Seattle, Lucas. Stewie. Maddie Westbelt. Ooh, nice. Downtown alerts. Nice. Haley Van Lith. First downtown we've pulled out of this stuff. No guarantees in boxes, cases, anything like that. These are sick. The Chicago skyline there. Van Lith. Chi-Town. Miller. There you go, Miller. Nice hit, dude. She's the one that transferred college, right? She hopped between a couple schools.
Yeah, I think Louisville, then LSU, then.
Nasty Miller. Nice. There we go. Veronica Burton. A little off center on that foil. And Crunch Time Diamonds. Marina Mabry. About time. A little downtown love. Asiaha James. Temi on the foil. Sonia Citron. Courtney Vandersloot. What is this? Oh, the road to the finals. Nice. 439 out of 499. Sabrina for the Liberty. There you go, Angie. Nice little numbered road to the finals. Sabrina. I like those. Nice little box here thus far. Haley Van Lith. I haven't seen any hits, though. Where's our autos? There's a bunch of numbered stuff. Downtown. 38 out of 49. Brianna Jones for the Dream. Matt Moretta. And franchise features press proof for Kia Jackson. Do we have a... Is that a thick card? Yeah, okay. We hit an auto yet? No, right?
Nope.
So all hits are on this side, allegedly. Sanaya Rivers. Kelsey Mitchell on the green. Skylar Diggins, tunnel vision, parallel of some sort. Diamonds for Seattle. Lucas. There's a thick card. Where are the autos at? Amaya Moore on the Jersey Series. That is 12 of 30 on that one. For Minnesota. Spreading the love a little bit here, too. Greg. Rebecca Allen. Natasha Cloud. I feel like we're getting too many foils to... Is that what happened in our hit list box? There were a million foils, but nothing... Well, there was like almost no numbered in that one either. Lucy Olson, rated foil. Stewie on the franchise features out of 99. Nice. 56 of 99 for the Liberty. Angie. We're getting near the end, though. We haven't had an auto yet. Lucy Olson. Dwana Bonner. This has a ton of numbered stuff and no autos so far. This box seems a little weird. 82 out of 99. Miller is definitely selling. I would have assumed that too. I almost said it, but I didn't want to make the assumption on his behalf. But, oh, okay, there's one. I'll put this down right here. We'll check that out in a second. So we did hit an auto. At least Stephanie Dolson. Clark on the tunnel vision. Will we have our second auto at the back here? Maybe right there, actually. This backward stuff here. We'll just go right down. Pow Pow. Yep. Kayla McBride on the auto. All the autos were just at the bottom. Signature Series. Kayla McBride. Took up most of the sticker. Did she go off? Yeah, very barely off. Minnesota. Greg Allen. Zia Cook. Crunch Time. Courtney Williams. I'll just get a Rhody filler over here. Solid box. Maybe this redemption can put it over the top.
Nice.
All right, ready? Are we ready? Signature Series, so it's not those big boys. Sophie, nice. Her stuff has been big time ever since the blow up this year with Clark. So Fever, nice little hit, Greg. Actually, double check the checklist for me. Make sure it's not like an old school Phoenix one. We're just gonna double check the checklist, but it should be Fever. But we do want to check the checklist. It should be her current team that they threw it on, but to be fair, might as well check. It's Signature Series 30, Louth. Signature Series 30. Finally at downtown, baby. Autographs. Signature Series 30. Yep, Fever. Lovely. Nice box. Take that all day. Yeah, we hit the Clark private signings redemption the other day. I was hoping it was another one of those. That would have been sick. But Sophie's pretty nice hit. Solid box though. Great little box there. A bunch of numbered stuff. I felt like that box. Even the mem was numbered, plus another 5 or 6 numbered cards. Downtown. Just doing even 9:30 left.
Okay.
All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Don Russ WNBA. One box, random teams, number 14. Start off with Skylar Diggins on the Tunnel Vision Diamonds. Crunch Time Mabry Diamonds. Van Lith base. Sonia as well. Paige. Lucy Olson on the rated foil. Couple greens here, unnumbered. Kelsey Mitchell and Celeste Taylor. Green jersey series out of 30. Maya Moore. Road to the finals out of 499. Sabrina going over to Angie. Zia Cook out of 199. Dewana Bonner out of 99. Fever style, even though she ended up elsewhere mid-season. 56 of 99. Stewie. A couple nice numbered ones for the Liberty and Angie. Brianna Jones out of 49. Kayla McBride. We've got the Signature Series redemption for Sophie. And finally, a little downtown love. Haley Van Lith. Chi-Town. Maddie Miller. Arif is interested. Maybe you can work out a deal. Maybe not. I have no idea. But that's sick. Downtown's SP. Chases and this stuff. That and the private signings. There it is. Absolutely love it. Appreciate the fill. No 101 did hit, though. We're going to 755 on the bounty. 755. There it is. Just give that a second to dry. Yeah. Dad's ripping cards. So you're talking about Stevie Lamb? All right. We are at 22, sorry. A couple teams went in the Bowman U Breakers of Light case. Love to see that. That's going to be a fun one when that rips. Excited for a Breakers Delight full case. Jake took Iowa State and SMU. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
Jumbo would be great. I would love to get this jumbo in tonight on this Friday night. Anybody want to get in on this? It's 12 left. What do we got left for teams off? Want to pull that up?
We got the Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Yankees, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, Rangers, and Nationals.
So Yankees and Nationals, 149 and 139 respectively. Detroit and Houston, 69 apiece. The rest are 19 to 49, most on the end of 19 to 29. So 119. How many 29s? A bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 29s, 2 19s. So half the teams left are $19 or $29. Two big ones, Yankees and Nationals, and a couple mid $69 teams, Detroit and I think it was Houston. Tim just went nuts. He took Yankees, Nationals, and Tigers. Nice. All right, Tim. Much love, dude. Stevie Lamb took the Reds. There's a third of it gone, and most of the money probably. A couple medium teams left. We really don't want to filler it if at all possible. For the sorter, it's 2,400 cards. So we would much rather the sorter just be able to just go straight teams. That would be optimal. Astros, 69. Both $19 teams. 3 $29 teams. Yeah, let's fill this thing up. Let's do it. This is not a box from the break. This is a shelf box. We have a sealed jumbo case behind us. Well, that's what it looks like. Oh, it's glory. New Pokemon came out today. Was it Phantasmal Flames? Shop has it. If you are interested. They have ETBs, boosters, and then whatever that other like bigger collection box is. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if they have anything else. They have those 3 forms for sure. And a new Magic came out today. Magic crossover with Avatar. Wildly popular. Shop sold a boatload of it today. That and Pokemon. But that Magic the Gathering doing all those crossovers. Pretty cool idea. They started with the Lord of the Rings, and they've done what they did. Spider-Man. They did. Oh, geez, they're doing a bunch of them. Why can I not think of them? Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, now Avatar. What else have they done?
Jake with Penn State in Bowman U and the Padres.
Oh, nice. You hit a Simpson for your boys, the Rays. Nice. Down to 7 and another team off in Bowman Chrome U. Breakers of Light. Thanks, Jake. I have the Mario song stuck in my head now, like the battle song. I think it's the battle song.
And then it gets pumped up for the bosses.
Yeah, that's stuck in my head. You want to link update series and maybe that Bowman UPYT as well again? I linked them a little while ago, but chat's popping off a little, so they got pushed up. There's the update Jumbo PYT. 7 left. A bunch of cheapies out of the 7. Well, it's got you a link in chat. Are there any big college games this weekend, or is it?
I mean, there's usually something, but I think this is around the time where the SEC schools play
Each other?
No, the
junk,
the Citadel.
Oh, they stick the junk one in before some conference games.
Texas at Georgia.
Oh, that's a big one. Well, who's Alabama got? Because they've got they're only minus 5.5. That's right, Oklahoma. Right?
Yeah.
Who do we like in Texas, Georgia? What time's that game at? Bailey's going to lunch tomorrow.
Assuming I can actually watch it because ESPN's back.
They said within hours of a deal, so it'll definitely be ready. That's what I said last week. Arkansas LSU for the Boot Trophy. Notre Dame at Pitt.
What's the craziest rival trophy?
Is there an axe with one of them? The axe is pretty cool. I forget which one it even is, but
is it Paul Bunyan's axe? I think
maybe, yeah. Boo Notre Dame. Yeah, I'm not a Notre Dame guy myself.
I don't like this one.
Yeah, it's trash. Golden boot.
Oh, there's
It's right on top there. The golden egg.
the little brown jug, Michigan, Minnesota.
The megaphone, Notre Dame, Michigan State.
The milk can.
Huh. Golden turtle. The Illabuck. Oh, that's cool. Where's that one on that list? Yeah. Yeah, the Illabuck. Oh, that's
gonna look great for Illinois.
That's probably one of my favorites, like being an animal one. That's cool.
The jeweled shillelagh.
Stick the flag in Michigan's field.
Oh.
Dang.
Keg of nails.
Was Baker the original flag person? Was he the original flag at midfield? Because I know he did it.
Do you remember when T.O.
did the...
Yeah,
he did like the Mario collecting the stars Mario choosing. And then he got tackled. Who tackled him?
The second time.
The second time.
Because it was the first time, and then when he was going the second time, guy...
Because he had to run like all the way to midfield, and the guy was like, no, you ain't. USC saw some good games this week. That's cool.
Benghazi with the Royals. Dan Linares.
Astros and Royals. Or what? Royals, yeah.
Astros.
And Royals?
And Royals.
Yeah, okay. I just Royals and Orioles just melded in my mind. I got very confused for a second. Five to go.
Left.
Let's fill that thing up. 5 to go in the jumbo case. Nice. Love it. Just put update. You can get rid of series. It's fine. Boom. Done.
Much better.
Mm-hmm. Decent hits to start the night. Let's see if we can pull something wild out of this. Five teams left. Guardians 19, Rockies 29, Giants 19, Cardinals 49, Texas 39. That is it, folks. That is it. And then we will rip the full case. 6 boxes of this. 10 40 card packs.
Camacho with his Bears and Mosaic.
Nice. Mikey Mike. I think I'm going with Mike. I messaged him the other night. I was like, hey, man, you got your boys winning this week? And he's like, I'm betting them to win, and I didn't even really know he does sports betting, and that's why I had messaged him, because I was like, I kind of like them this week, and they're slight underdogs, so I kind of like their money line, and he's like, I'm betting them to win. I was like, enough said, Mike. I was like, I'm doing it too. That's why I was messaging him.
They're facing who?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. No, NFL. Bears.
Oh, Bears.
Yeah, Bears. No, his boys, the Bears. I forget who they have. They're on the road. Vikings.
Yeah, Jefferson's looked not like himself this year.
Yeah, well, bad quarterback play.
That's
plagued them. That Darnold thing's not looking good because Darnold's playing really well right now. But I'm not giving up on McCarthy right this second, but their quarterback play has not been very good so far.
You think it was going to need its own? Okay.
No.
Get 4.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It'll fit because you stack that, and then we can stack some more right there. It should be fine.
Okay.
And honestly, just a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Unless something else, changes. Yeah.
In the middle of the night.
What time are those good games tomorrow?
Louisville missed an extra point.
They might have. I just saw that it was 10-9. They did. They missed an extra point. In college, that's inexcusable.
Yes. This is why
Notre Dame Pitt's at noon. Iowa USC is 3:30. Texas Georgia is a night game. Okay, 7:30. Where's the other big game? Oh, Oregon plays tonight, huh? Or in a couple minutes they kick off. Home to Minnesota.
UCLA versus the Ohio State.
Oh, there's the Bama game. 3:30. So 3:30 and 7:30 for the big games. 11-4 and 10-5s. Nice. I like it. All right, 5 left. It's what, like about $150 left, roughly?
Give or take.
We want to close it for like a 20-min wheel spin, so you're trying to hit the 25, 50, or 75 on the wheel. You get your 20 back, which is over 10%. Right? Is it about 150? A little less?
90. So it's 40, 90, 110.
Oh, 160.
40, 160. Yeah.
Still over 10% back. A little like $155 left. 20 min on the wheel. Our defense gets to feast on Nico again. He's having nightmares about them tonight. I'm Aleba.
Speaking of Nico, the former Mavericks.
Harrison fired.
Yeah. I've heard. I'm assuming it's true, but can't. But do you remember that Nike had a pitch to Stephen Curry, but they left
he was the guy at Nike at the time.
Like Durant's name on a slide and mispronounced his name, and that was Nico who was
in charge of that deal.
In charge of it.
Yeah, and then Steph just opted out with
Under Armour.
Under Armour, yeah. He's got his own line, his own shoe line now, but I think he's still going to sign. Why wouldn't you sign with a big company? Because they're going to offer you like freaking $500 million or something stupid for Steph Curry. He put up a big game against Reggie's Spurs the other night. They beat the Spurs. They're playing them again tonight or tomorrow. I think they had back-to-back, home and away.
Jokic had like a 55-point
on like 23 shots.
Yeah, 23 shots.
It's like unbelievable. Versus who shot 45 times the other day?
Cunningham.
Cunningham in overtime game shot 45 times and had like
most misses since
like 40 something points. Yeah, Golden State San Antonio's tonight. The other night, Steph went off in that matchup. Wemby had a good game too, but Steph went crazy. The Celtics are not good.
No.
Lakers, who is playing really well this year is Luka's playing out of his mind. Austin Reeves playing great too. Luka's averaging 35, 9, and 9. And the Mavs traded him for AD, who's now out. Shocker. What? Oh, man. Luka. 35, 9, and 9. Crazy. Unbelievable. Got for hockey tonight. 2 games already over, 1 almost over, so there's only one late game tonight. Jeez, light Friday for hockey. Only four teams. Anybody want to close this up for at least $20 back out of the 155? It's too close for the filler and natty filler, and that helps to sort. It's a lot of cards. Who wants in? Or if you all want to like take a team, like $5 a team. Yeah, we could do that. Just like for grabbing a spot, $5 back in credit, even if it's a cheapie. $5 a team back, regardless of price. If you hop into any teams in that update jumbo case, let's get that thing closed up. Bruins must play tomorrow. They do. At Montreal. Montreal's first place team. They're playing out of their minds this year. $5 back for any team of the remaining 5 you take. Or if somebody wants them all, you can get 25 min wheel spin, because that would. I'm not gonna give you 20 if I offered 5 a team for 5 teams. So 25 min. Yeah, a little movement, Rick. Yep, a few teams went. Absolutely, I'm excited for it, man. Miller says I'll take 5 back on 19.
There we go.
Take a shot. Thanks, Miller. We'll get you all the credit at the end, so we can do it all at once. See, in case people take multiple teams. Miller, what's up, man? Stevie Lamb hit you up with a screenshot or what? Arif said he would. What's that?
ESPN.
Oh, it's back already.
Official.
Arif said he would. I think you're married, so he's gonna shoot your vow renewals for that card. And if you're not married, I apologize, but I think you are. Just got home, nice. Yeah, we're moving this jumbo right now. A few teams have gone in the Breakers Delight. 4 teams went in the last little bit for that Bowman U, so it's starting to get some legs. It's almost halfway home now. It started with like 38 spots or something like that. Rhody says, give me 10 back, baby. Thanks, Rhody. 2 more teams left. $5 in credit if you take any of those teams. Rhody's got 10 coming. Miller's got 5 coming. 2 to go. And then it's full. I'll have to get the list. I'll get the case. This guy. Just not this box. This is for the shelf. Go put that back because I just took it right off the shelf. And I'll get the case over here. All right, 2 to go. You get $5 back. If you take either team, you get 10 if you take both. Let's fill her up. We sent some PSA stuff out, TCG and sports. Most of the sports was Camden. I think there was 1 or 2 other people in sports and a few different folks in TCG. We'll get you emails once they safely arrive at PSA. for people that are involved in that. All right, who wants to help close up?
Two spots.
That's it, just 2.
We got the Rockies and the Rangers.
Colorado and Texas. $5 back. Good little discount. And you're in with that team for the 101 bounty. You never know. David, what's up, man? Congrats on your boy getting Rookie of the Year. Was it a close vote? I didn't see the numbers. But I thought it was going to be close with him and Horton. Did not see the numbers. Judge got MVP. What do y'all think about that? I forgot. All these discussion topics, sports related, and I forgot. Instead, we're talking about random stuff, which is usually what we do. Yeah.
I mean, I thought that's how it was going to go.
I thought Judge deserved it, and that's coming from a Red Sox guy, but unbelievable year by Cal. I mean, very close, but Judge's numbers were pretty off the charts. What did he not have, man? Home runs and maybe a little bit of RBIs, but every other metric. But Cal did have an unbelievable defensive year, which that's a thing. We hit a downtown Haley Van Lith out of WNBA, David. And we hit a couple nice rookies, Kevin Sullivan and Bernal for Barcelona. Kevin Sullivan, the U.S. Young Phenom in the Obsidian Soccer. So a couple nice hits in the Obsidian Soccer and a very nice... plus we had a Sophie Auto. It was a really nice WNBA box overall. So 2 breaks, decent hits thus far. And we're trying to fill up the last 2 on this jumbo case of update.
21 first place votes.
Cade got 9. Excellent. And Otani was rightfully unanimous. We're giving $5 back in credits if anybody's interested in these last 2 Topps Update Series baseball teams. Steph's wearing Kobe's tonight. If there's Under Armour deal fell through, we went right to the Kobe's. What are the Kobe's under? Which company? Which brand's Kobe shoe under? I don't even know. Nike? Right? Is that accurate? Yeah. Is that a hint that Steph's going to Nike? Closed it. All right, Miller, we got you 15 back and Rhody 10. I'll have to get working on that. I'm going to move all this stuff right now.
Let me just make that list quick.
Yeah, and then we'll get you that credit, boys. Much love. So what do you think? He's going to Nike?
I mean, at this point, it's pretty much who's just going to...
Rhody, what's up, Rhody?
Pay him the most money, right?
You would think, but, like, if it's, let's just throw random numbers. I don't know what the number's going to be. Like, 325 versus 350, you could, in theory, choose the 325 company with all the money he already has. I mean, you know what I mean? 25
million is 25 million.
Yeah, but 25 million is a little different to those guys.
I don't know. Yeah.
It depends what they promise you on shoe lines and sales numbers and all that stuff outside of the contract. Throw Miller into his 2 spots first. It's Colorado and Texas, right?
Yeah.
The back never used to be so slow, but it's gotten slow. Yeah. Miller got him. Thanks, though, David. Can we pull a 101 out of this? That'd be wild. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Lots of mess.
This is not going well. Not going well.
Bringing the lefty out of the pen.
Okay. You are good there, so I will work on the break credit.
All right, crew, here we go. We have 2025 Topps Update Baseball Jumbo. It's a full case. It's 6 sealed deals. Here we go. 1 auto, 2 mem per box. Much love on the close of this. Working on a little bit of those Bowman U teams. Breaker's Delight full case is gonna be a ton of fun. We got also Hobby Random up there. We've got this stuff in Hobby Random. We've got Mosaic Football PYT. We've got Certified Football Random Teams. There's your empty case in the overhead. We got 2,400 cards coming at you right now. There we go, box 1 of 6.
Yeah, break credit is sent. Thank you, Matt and Greg.
Always do our silver packs at the end. Alright, let's see if y'all want to grab anything else while we're working on this. Card, can you throw that in my box? Yes, we'll do. Yep. I don't know if Rhody let you know Arif was interested in buying if you're selling. Obviously, you do you. I'm just passing along the message from Arif in chat. If you need his contact info, let me know. He's on Facebook. He's in the group. Link up with him there. If you need another contact info, I can reach out to him for you. If you need me to, I got you. All right, crew. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Card cam left. All right. Boot. Start us off. Chase Lee. Good luck with your Braves. Who's got your Braves? Stephanie does. Adam Frazier for the Pirates. That is 880 out of 2025 for Sella with the first number card of the break. Got some backwards stuff here. Sugano on the 35th foil. Matt Olson on the All-Star. And Augustine Ramirez. Miami on the Speckle rookie. CJ Alexander. A horizontal love in there. All this is backwards, except for this one. Little MVP 2012 Miggy. Bagwell on the foil. Genio Suarez. Alan Roden. And Chase Lee on the Goldie for Detroit. Little rookie gold foil, 17 of 50. Detroit. Tim. Chase Lee.
Kurtz.
Oh, it's the same guys. Yeah. Okay. He's on Kim. Christian Campbell for the Sox. I don't know what they're going to do with him. Dobbins got hurt this year, right? Didn't Dobbins get injured early?
I don't think so.
No?
Oh.
Sasaki, nice. Nice foil there for the Dodgers. That's Tim. And a little speckle. Ballesteros. Wasn't this dude a Detroit guy early on? Hassel? He's like a huge prospect in Detroit system, right? This is Horton base. There's Kurt's base. Who grabbed that open spot? Greg did. He's a beast, huh? Too good. 50 out of 250 on this Jeff Hoffman. Blew the game, right? Their closer. Toronto. Art Frizz. We got a mem right here on top, so let's check that out. It's Ellie on the All-Star Game mem. Yeah, San Diego, right? That's what I thought. I remember chasing his cards back in the day. Awesome. These black golds are awesome. Bobby Witt. Joey Votto, finally retired, right? Brent Rooker and Walker Buehler. James Wood base. Washington. Tim. This Baldwin Rookie of the Year, baby. Gotta give him a top these days. Sasaki's. Corbin Burns, Buxton, shout out BK, Luis Angel on the foil. That's pretty cool. Night Terror Ellie. That's a cool card. Included with Wood and Abrams in the Soto trade. Makes sense. Kurtz. CJ Alexander, wrong Oakland rookie. It's going to be out of 2025. It's 197 to be exact for Greg. Some backwards stuff here. Is this going to be an auto? Let's see. Nope. A mystical Paul Skeens. Nice. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. Look at that thing. Pittsburgh. Frisella. Mystical Skeens. Nice. Cunha. Augustine. And what is this? Oh. Evan Phillips. 9 of 50. That thing. LAD. Tim. Skeens unanimous Cy Young. Sasaki. There's just Skeens and Otani that were unanimous for awards, right? Trouts, look at that on the pink black golds. Yeah, the canvas are really cool. Pink black gold Trout, Angels, LAA. T-Bar, nice little card, T-Bar. Kurtz on the Night Terror. If we had Vegas odds on the 101 Brownie, I'm putting Frisello at least -5. I know, Frisello's been on a heater. I told it to Soren because he told me who hit the dual color blast. I was like, dude, he's been on a heater. Runs like that sometimes. Can be hot and cold. Bryce Harper on the Met. Torque, Casey Mize, and Wagaman. A little glitter there. Still haven't seen the auto yet. Seen both mem now. Cut at the bottom there. Didn't want to come off the mat. There it is. Jacob Wilson, also a beast. It's a good young talent in Oakland, but they won't keep it. So MVP Acuna, Soderstrom, DeGrom, Nick Wright. Yeah, black golds are awesome. Oh, we got a thick card. It's going to be a thick auto. Okay, I see a bat sticking up. It's always a good sign, right? Mystical Trout this time. Buxton, Skeens foil, Herrera. All right, good luck here. It is... Ooh, nice. Julio, nasty little patch. On card ink, 19 of 30. Seattle spot, Jeff Gordon. Game used mem. Julio, 19 of 30. That thing. It's a nice first auto in the break. Love me some Julio. All right, crew, one box down, still 5 to go. Yeah, it's beauty. On card and everything. Nice little patch in the window. Yeah, I was just like completely oblivious. PC playing right now?
Playing at Colorado.
Oh. Dion coaching the hoops team too, or what?
No. PC can actually score this year. The last couple games they scored above 100.
No defense though?
One of the games was in overtime, but
has their defense been struggling? They've been giving up a lot of points too.
Yeah.
Like they got to win shootouts, kind of year. Yeah. They play at URI this year?
That I don't know.
I think I saw an email about like that game. Could be wrong. Do a Rhody takeover. I know there's a lot of PC fans in the Rhody crew. Rhody takeover at URI. We'll get you all tickets. They probably charge me double. I was looking at it. The bricks on the quad I never knew. It's for like lifetime achievement award employees, like 50 years. I don't know if there's another way to get on there. And I was like, ooh. Like,
so you're going for it?
Yeah, no. I don't want to still be teaching there at 50 years. I think it's 50. Oh, autograph card. Oh, baby. What a start.
Wow.
What a start to this case. 49 of 50. Nick Kurtz. On card, 35th auto. My lord. Look at this stuff. Greg Allen. Julio, Little nasty patch out of 30. Next box, Kurtz out of 50. First 2 autos of the break. That's sick. Jeez. Look at that thing. What a freaking start to this. Doesn't get much better than that out the gate, right? Jeez. We got a 35 sleever. Should have those out there, I think. Well, if we do, I'll take care of it after.
Yeah, I'll find them.
The 55s are the ones in here, so out there on the shelf should be some. Kurt Space. Greg never misses. He'd probably disagree, but Liam Hicks and a teal power and pairs, Ozuna and Albies. Unnumbered teal. Man, what a start though. Jeez. Black Gold Bryce. Mickey Skull. Greg will probably watch this tomorrow or maybe later tonight. He's usually busy while we stream. Sometimes he's in chat. But he likes to watch the VODs. Noah Cameron out of 2025, 1635 for the Royals. Ben Cassidy. Mystical Kobe Mayo. Blake Snell, Pete Alonso, Chase Dollander, and Jonathan Bermudez. 237 out of 250. There's like rumors of the Sox potentially being on Schwarber or Alonso. Who would you rather have out of those two? Sox fan or not? Let's just pretend you're a Sox fan for a second. For the Sox, who would you rather have?
What's the question?
I forget what I said. Oh, it's a Saki base. Schwarber or Pete Alonso? Who would you rather sign? For the Sox specifically, if that matters. Like, you don't have to think about the roster, but just like if you wanted to think about Cal?
PD left-handed?
No.
I'll go Schwarber.
Schwarber, but they have some lefties. Does that change your change your mind? No?
No.
You don't want Alonso just trying to jack him over the monster and left? Someone has that listed for 2K, the Kurtz. Jeez. Sox need to pick up someone not over 30. I agree. Oh my god, is that the boss watching? Jeez.
What?
Go to bed. You're old. It's like 9:34. Had dinner like 4 hours ago. What the heck? Shout out the boss, I think, unless it's an imposter. Could be. I don't know why you'd want to pretend to be that guy though. But what do I know? Yeah, they need but they have young guys, right? So like, do you just supplement with an older guy? Like, I don't think you're gonna get a 26-year-old stud power hitter for free. Like, just for signing. You could make a trade, of course. I don't know who would be on the trade block though. They talk about Joe Nathan still being on the trade block.
Joe Nathan?
Not Joe Nathan.
Was he the
yeah, he's a
Minnesota
closer for the
closer?
Twins. Yeah. Who's the dude? They're going after this. The big pitcher that didn't get moved. Kurtz. Stevie Kwan, Go Beats. Vasquez, and Eric Orze. 62 out of 150. You ever send an offer for that YouTube handle? What YouTube handle? Another one listed at 10K. Yeah, that person's probably not getting that, huh? I'll buy the 10K one. I'll give him 9,500 instead of offering the 2K one. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, the Japanese guy. Pink Night Terrors Julio. That's cool. Nice little Julio break going on there. Pete Crow, Mackenzie Gore, and Omar Cruz. Oh, the Rhody Rams one? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Just negotiate with them that you just want to get me a pay raise. You don't even want to get paid. You just want to get me a pay raise. That's all I need.
What about me? Working hard here.
But you don't work at URI. No, not a pay raise from the shop. A pay raise from URI for the handle.
Oh yeah.
I can't help you out there. You know exactly work there. 540 out of 2025. Rising rookies Chase Dollander on the mem. Christian Campbell, Cal Rayleigh, and Rylan Thomas. That's a cool first pitch Jeter card. It's pretty sweet. Let's get that in 101 right now. That first pitch Jeter card. That's what I want to hit a 101 of. Ooh, look at this thing. Oh, Gunner? That's pretty sweet. Artwork? This is artwork? Looks like a regular photo to me. With like artwork behind maybe? Oh, Keegan Hall artwork card. Baltimore, Ben Cassidy. It's a cool card, either way. James Wood, Black Golds, Big Mac. Bonus auto. We like those. Lindor, 35th auto. We'll take it. Joe Mangillo. This is squad too. Joe's going to love this. Joe, where you at, man? You lurking in chat? I wouldn't be surprised. Where you at, Joe and Noonan? Who likes 2 autos a box? This guy does. Nice. This is a great start to this case, huh? Chipper, man. One of my favorite players of all time, David. Not for my squad, but man, who didn't love watching Chipper Jones back in the day? I actually don't know Stevie Lamb. I'm not sure. Court's a big Mets game. Who's winning the Super Bowl, chat? Who's winning the Super Bowl? It's not the Pats, in my opinion. Like, they're not at that level yet. Even though some people are like, oh my god, Super Bowl bounds. That's not me. Who's winning it? I'm still scared of Kansas City. One in 127 jumbo packs on that card, and we're getting what, 60? So a little over 2 cases to hit one of those art cards. Nice. Signs a lot of games. That's really cool. Who signs? Oh, did you see the? I saw a video online of Randy Johnson, like, private signing. Well, it's like a public thing. You could, like, buy tickets, whatever, and he would sign stuff. And he does not sign jerseys. And, like, one of the guys there asked, he's like, I'm just curious. Like, he was just being super nice about it. He's just like, not complaining. I'm just curious. Like, why is it that like jerseys are the one thing you don't sign? And he said that he works with some charities, and they auction off his signed jerseys, and to make them more desirable, he doesn't sign them outside of that because he wants them to have added value. And it's like such a cool answer. He wants to keep them kind of rare out there so that they attract more bidding for charity auctions. It's pretty legit. Black Gold Kurtz, Crochet, second in Cy Young voting. Boyd All-Star, Cindy Rodriguez, and Luke Greeny, 67 of 99, Twins, Jeff Gordon. Yeah, that's super cool. Chandler Simpson out of 2025 for T-Bar, 729, Tyler, for your boy. There's a first pitch Big Sean. Is that what you're saying? Drake Baldwin, 35th. Freed. Pink Ellie, Night Terrors. Jordan on the Major League Material. Bat piece. Houston. Dan helping close it up. Thanks, Dan. Cruz. Robbie Ray. Grant. Same. Stevie Lamb. I just repeated it. I have no idea. No clue from this guy. So it probably means it's like music related because I know nothing about any of that stuff. Gable, Gleyber Torres, Fitzgerald, Drake Baldwin, the true rookie. Rising rookies, Cruz on the man. Mystical. These are awesome. Acuna. Bless you. Didn't hit the sneeze button, just held it in. What do they call it? They call it like the cough button or something on TV. You gonna enlighten us, Tyler, or what? Because a couple of us have no clue.
He's definitely music related.
It's gonna be an auto, I think. 35th auto of Tyler Gentry, Royals. KC, Ben Cassidy. One of the last few teams to go there. There you go, Ben. Much love. Baldwin's debut. Sasaki's true. No, it's his debut. Sorry. Phil Amador on the out of 2025, 935. It's a true closer team right there. Miller. Mystical Jacob Wilson. Dalton Rushing. 53 out of 250 for the Dodgers. Tim? It's a wrapper. Makes sense why I have no idea.
I mean, you know some rappers.
Yeah.
Will
Eminem.
Smith.
Yeah, Eminem.
Back in
Will
the
Smith.
day.
It's the end of my list. What is going on here with this bonus stuff? Loth, could you give me a Rhody filler? Some sort of online redemption card. I'll stack this right here for a second. Right over there. We'll get to that at the end of this box. Lost boy right there, Griffey.
Nice.
Ernie Banks with all the bats. Yamamoto, beast. Right? It's supposed to be just one auto, and this second box is going to have two, right? Kurtz on the redemption, too. That'd be wild. Whoops. Then we'll hit a Kurtz auto in the silver packs. We'll just stacking Kurtz autos in one break. That'd be nice. Out of 150, Camilo Doval. Blue. That is 71 specifically. San Fran. Miller. Tiny foil. I put that away. I didn't think we would have a redemption in this, but sure enough. Boom.
Louisville up.
Louisville up. That's good. Are we getting a lot of points there? Can we get Rick's over or what?
It's 29 so far.
29.
707 left in the third.
It's at least in play. It wasn't in play earlier, so it's gonna be tough. But what does he say? 55, Rick? That's what he said. If anyone can stack Kurtz autos, it's Greg. All right, come on, give us like a super, not super, but some sort of one. A real one autograph of. There it is. Real one autograph. Nick Kurtz. We are stacking Kurtz autos for the legend, Greg Allen. Legend of Greg Allen nonstop hitting is growing, according to Rhody, with this break. Boom. What a case, though, huh? Like, it's not just the Kurtz, the Julio. Got that art card already. The two Kurtz. We hit, what's his name? Jeez, shortstop for the Mets. I'm blanking.
Lindor?
Yes, thank you, Lindor.
Like the chocolate?
Yeah, this is pre-recorded. Tyler already watched the video. Lindor chocolate.
The Lindt? The Lindt chocolate?
Lindt. Yeah, Lindt.
Let's go close. First four letters.
Close enough.
You can see the future, but you can't give me any winning sports bets. Come on.
Silver pack. That's what I said. I called if that was a redemption when Tyler said it. I said then we'll get the silver pack one. That'd be wild. The trifecta. A live one, a redemption, and one in the silver packs. Priscilla 101 odds have just gone down a little. Greg's moving up the list. And I'm hit the 101. That's bonus autos galore. We have 5 autos in 3 boxes, right, Loth? 5 autos in 3 boxes? Crazy. Filling a 1-1 this break, that would, if it's the right one, it would put this case over the top. Someone make me look bad pulling like color blasts and stuff, so I had to just pull out the secret stacked case of 2025 Topps Update. Actually, I had a Chandler Simpson Real 1 auto redemption earlier. When I saw a Real 1 auto, there was a little bit of hope. Oh, for hitting it now, yeah. On the redemption. Thinking of it. All right, here we go. This is box 4, so this is the second half of the case starting now. Outside of silver packs, which we haven't started yet. All of those at the end.
What an awful shot. Awful shot.
.007 Bond, as I like to say, out of 250. It is Ryan Johnson on the purple. Angels. T-Bar. Lots of backward stuff here. We got Cam Smith, Buxton, DeGrom All-Star, Randy Rodriguez, and Miles Straw on the blue. Blue on blue. 90 out of 150. Best case you've seen, and we're only halfway through. Take that. Come on, don't just give us duds of those last three. Let's just stockpile.
Keep it going.
Really dominate the case. They don't have mythical autographs, right? I doubt it. That would be awesome, though. Corbin Burns, Acuna, Kurtz, debut foil, we'll take it. And rushing on the Night Terror, pink.
They do not.
Yeah. Too good to be true. They look cool. They don't really have a spot for an auto, but they could always white out a spot, you know.
They have Ichiro autos.
I do like me those. Jackson Shorio, this guy's a beast. Brewers, Tim on the mem card. Logan Webb and walk-off Tatis glitter. Backwards stuff. Campbell O'Hearn and Chase Petty glitter. Debut. Some backward stuff coming up. First out of 2025, Michael Taylor. 987 out of 2025 for the Chi Sox. Colin and Jillian Ballesteros on the mem card. Player worn for the Cubbies. Jeff Gordon. Mystical Judge, fresh off the MVP. Get those buybacks ready. Judge and Ohtani. Heard that before. Saw a bunch of people posting their Judges online. One guy had a massive stacks and stacks of Judge buyback cards. Some of you may have seen it. It's from one of the big groups. It's like was sweating that one out for a few hours until they announced the winner. And now he's got all his buybacks ready to go. Auto here. Chase Dollander for the Rockies. That's some closer love right there for Miller. Well, 35th, Chase Dollander. Ink. Sasaki. Foil. Ellie. Glitter Kurtz debut. Well, Night Terror. Kurtz. Kurtz all over the place. What's wrong with that? Alright, next stack. Mystical Sun Kim. Votto Caminero. Gorski. Hey, it's a different way to spell Soren. Look at that. What do we like better, this way or Soren's way? I don't know if you pronounce this a little differently, but I'm pronouncing it Soren.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I like this one. This one's
Yeah,
way
this
cooler.
is better, yeah.
Way cooler. Our Soren's got the lame spelling. Bonus. Nolan Ryan auto.
Nice.
2 of 5.
Wow.
Jeez. Look at these boxes. Dan L, baby. Houston. Always hits. That's what we say. That's a nice card.
Astros were a late take, too.
Damn. We got the Houston Nolan Ryan out of 5. It's a little bonus. That's sick. Damn, that's great. Glitter Church. Alrighty, last little spot here. This box. Still got 2 boxes to go, so plenty of room for more fire here. We've got Canario, 1370 out of 2025. 7 of 10. Chase Mydroth, black. Kind of color match. Black on black pinstripes. Chi-Town. White Sox. Colin. That's pretty sick. Was this dude with the Padres at one point too? I feel like he was. Oh, was he with the... No. I don't know what the Sox, was he? I know that name from a different team. What do I know that name from, chat? Mydroth. Was he with the Sox? No. I don't know. Chat'll be like, no more. And he's just been with the White Sox the whole time. Yeah, it was Red Sox, right? Levi Jordan
in the deal for a crochet.
37 out of 2025. Sasaki debut foil. And that'll do it for a pretty nice little box 4. All right, cool. Haven't even touched the silver pack yet, so we got more potential there. 12 of those bad boys. Anything else moving, Loth, or is this looking like our last break of the night? You guys been taking any spots or anything, too?
Let's see.
Or have we been chilling, watching this loaded update case?
Looks like we're currently still where we were when we sold this.
All right. Man, we're hitting out of 5 and out of 10. That's tough to do in paper. Just dancing around that 101 in this case right now. This case feels like it deserves one at this point with how good it is, right? Dan Hell, man. What's up? Pretty sweet, huh? Pretty sweet Nolan Ryan there. Love it. Case just been on another level. You don't have one, Verdi, but you want one? Yeah. We've pulled a few over the years for sure. Just a beast. How many photos do you think he signed of him with Ventura in a headlock? I bet that's like a common item brought if he does signings. All-Star Stitches relic cards. Like the back of that looks weird. Coolest card you've ever hit? Nice. It's sweet. A lot of fiver. I mean, Nolan's not going to sit around and sign 1,000 copies for the product, right? So he's probably got only some like lower numbered stuff if I had to guess. Just a guess, though. He still goes to a lot of games, right? Nathan Wiles. Wasn't he at some of the playoff games? I know he has been in the past.
Wasn't he
Well,
like
Texas wasn't
the
in
front
this time.
office or no?
I don't know.
Texas.
Because Texas missed this year, right?
This year, yeah.
Yeah. Kurtz. And All-Star Game, Kettle Marte. Arizona, T-Bar. Soderstrom, Green, and DeJong. Baldwin's True. Debut. 53 out of 150. Cole Henry Blue, Washington. Tim. Can you grab another one? Touch up with that Ryan in one, if you don't mind. Yeah. Little stack here, and then we're halfway through box 5. Jack Dreyer, 287 out of 2025 for the Dodgers. Tim. I got so many backwards cards in a row here. Kurtz Mystical, take those. Thank you, love. Cuero. Out of 250, 58. White Sox. Colin. I can take care of everything you got. Thank you, sir. Jackson Joby on the men. Detroit. Tim. Black Gold Campbell. Mickey Mantle. Look at that card. It's nice. Keith Gibson. Cam Smith. Alright, some backwards stuff here. Cade Horton, Kershaw, Jankowski, and we've got Manuel Selman. I don't know who this is. Doing a first pitch. Who's this guy? Anybody?
He's left-handed. But...
yeah, he's lefty. Auto, here it is. Eric Wagaman. Rookie ink for the Angels. That's T-Bar. Got Tyler, some ink coming your way. Can we get a bonus ink? Bobby. Kel Marte, whoops. And Tyler Owens on the glitter, Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
2025, nice little James Wood debut. We take those. 1385, Tim. Zach Veen, James Wood, All-Star foil. Liam Hicks foil. Your boy Griffey, look at that. With the swing motion.
Bleacher Reachers. Look at Warehouse Reacher.
Last stack, box 5. Don't forget, we still have all the silver packs at the end. So hopefully some fire in there. Griffey. Pardon. Mark Leiter Jr. Judge Night Terror. Horton. Mystical Cam Smith, Augustine Ramirez, Kyle Tucker. Is Kyle Tucker a free agent? Lugo, rookie foil, and Bellinger, he's a free agent. He opted out from the Yanks. 89 of 99. Yankees, Tim. Alrighty. Whoops. One box left, and then the silver packs. And then a big old recap. Silver packs, I'm going to move those over there now. So, turn them that way a little bit. Tucker is a free agent. I thought so. I thought he had opted out. Future Red Sox, Cody Bellinger, you think, Rhody? He played well this year for the Yankees. He had a nice bounce back year.
Yeah, he did.
All right, could be the last box of the night here. Let's check it out. See if we can improve on this very strong case. Who's early frontrunner for NBA MVP? Is it Luka?
Jokic.
Jokic?
I don't know if that's what the odds say, but that's what the Louse meter says.
The Louse meter says Jokic. Jokic's my favorite. I wanted to win it every year, but it doesn't work that way. Man, what I wouldn't give to have him on the Celtics.
He's the favorite.
He's the favorite?
Yeah.
Followed by
SGA.
Shea, yeah, and then Luka.
Yeah.
Top three in general makes sense, like order aside. OKC only lost one game still so far?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And it's still kind of a scrub team, wasn't it?
I don't know who it was, but like they're really like blowing teams out.
I'm just gonna guess that's James Wood, but I don't know. Right? It's a good guess, no?
I'm
Cunha?
gonna laugh when it's just like
Yeah, something totally. It's not even the player's name there.
it's like Russ.
Mitch Spence and no, not even close. It's Jack Dreyer.
No.
46 out of 250 on the purple Mitch Spence, and it's a Jack Dreyer. Let's see what it said on the back there that I thought was James Wood. Stars card. It would be weird that the name was off to the right, so it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I was just kind of hopeful because James Wood's a beast.
Yes.
Jack Dreyer, Dodgers. Tim Jordan. That was just the base that was in front of all that stuff. Yeah, when I was saying it didn't make sense being like off to the right, but went with it. I was hopeful. Wanted it to be James Wood. That should be like, if people were making like channel memes, that would be a channel meme right there. Something about Jack Dreyer. Anytime I say something dumb, everybody just like spams Jack Dreyer. $15 of 99. Tyler Callahan, Greeny. I tried. I gave it a shot. Can't fault the guy for trying, right? Kid Horton, Ellie, and Nod and Smile, Bobblehead Brilliance. Huh. Like a checklist Bobblehead Brilliance. I'm just going to top this little Otani here. Dodgers. Who's going to remember Jack Dreyer? I'm probably going to forget by the end of the weekend, but hopefully somebody remembers and always throws it right back at me. We should get a
Jack Dreyer.
Jack Dreyer, like, little GIF to put on the screen anytime I mess something up or say something stupid.
Was there a TV character named Jack Dreyer? I'm trying to think.
Jack Dreyer. Not that I know of, but... Don't make yourself sound like a fool as well on this Jack Dreyer stuff.
Don Draper is what I'm thinking of.
Don Draper.
Jack Dreyer.
I mean, kind of, maybe.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Draper, Dreyer, right? Those both things in your house, right?
Draper?
Little drapes. You know? Come on. Close. Grasping at straws here.
Matt Olson on the bat piece. ATL. Stephanie. Zach Veen, Rosarena, and Hayden Sanger. Nobody figured out or knows who this Manuel Selman is. Is that accurate? Nobody said anything in chat, I don't think. I could have missed it, though. I am staring
Manuel Selman.
2,000 cards in front of me here, so I'm trying to catch some chat.
Oh, yeah. He's a Chilean surfer.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Comes about to score and they fumble it at the goal line. Oh, good for Louth. Right? You bet the other squad? Right? Or am I rooting against you right now, accidentally? Black Gold Otani. Kim Webb and Turner. What's the score of that game? 1913.
It was recovered by Clemson.
Oh, we're getting bad info from T-Bar. I mean, he did tell us one time that MLB was making Tampa Bay play a triple header. So.
Oh, no. A triple header. Isn't fair.
Yeah, it's like just total crap. They're making us do a triple header because some like fake Twitter account said they had a triple header scheduled.
I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. Play a triple header.
I'd like to go to the games. Actually, I don't know if I'd want to go to a triple header.
Bailed out by offsetting flags.
Bregman. Blue, Mastrobuoni. 47 out of 150, Seattle. Jeff Gordon.
So they fumbled next play, or what the heck? Jeez.
Oh, and then they still fumbled?
Now they fumbled again. Oh, jeez.
Kurt's true. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Nice one, too. Home field advantage, Tariq Skubal. Let's talk of him getting traded, huh? Detroit's not going to pay him. Tim, that's nice. Look at that tiger in there. Was this like a Ford over here?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Comerica Park, a little Ford. Is this meant to be related to the car up there? I don't know. The tiger. Oh, motor, like the Motor City. Bobby, Mastrobuoni, and I've got two more backwards cards here, so I'll just check those out. Kurt's black and gold, why not? Augustine Ramirez. All right, we got two handfuls left, and then silver packs. Good luck here. Much love on the fill. Much love on hanging out tonight as well, as always. Thanks for joining, Rhody. Will Smith, All-Star Game mem card for the Dodgers. Mystical, Jacob Wilson. There's that nod and smile bobblehead base checklist. Just thumb through that. Get disappointed. It's going to be like 2 boxes in a row without a freaking bonus auto. Alright, Kepler to start us off. This last little stack here. Out of 2025, Brandon Young. 1908, Baltimore, Ben. Tatis, Wu, Agnos, Judge, Night Terror. Come on, we hitting something big in this in these silver packs or what? We got dud silver packs or we got fire? What do you think?
Need a Kurtz in there, right? You said.
Need a Kurtz. Thomas Harrington. Ooh, bonus auto. Oh yes. See, I willed that into
Spoke it into existence.
Yeah. Behind the Thomas Harrington is Bradley Blaylock. Rockies, 35th on card ink. Miller, Closer Love, 1860 on the Thomas Harrison and the Bradley Blaylock.
Ever seen the Topps Bob Ross?
Sagesi.
Oh.
Art of Baseball? No, I have not. Sounds cool, though.
Do you know who Bob Ross is?
Yes, I do know who Bob Ross is. Jeez.
I mean
I don't know anything about music.
Your...
He's not music.
It's true.
If you don't know who Bob Ross is, kind of living under a rock, because he's just like internet memes and everything,
yeah,
right? He's not just.
Yeah.
You don't just have to know him for him. All right, crew. Silver packs. Let's see what we can do here. Did you tell him 2 Rockies autos in most cases? That's hilarious. Rushing, Verlander, Tatis, and Goldschmidt. Maddox, Madroth, and Ellie. Joy of Baseball, is that what it's called? Maddox, Madroth, and Ellie back to back. And hey, is a Flaherty. Oh, Jesus, I got to double check the colors on these because they blend in a little. 56 out of 150, borders not colored. Double check the ones you sleeve though. Let me just double check these real quick.
Nope.
That's true. I got to brush up my Chilean surfing roster. Cowser, Clemens Red Sox style, Cuero, and blah blah.
Ever been surfing?
No.
I've been channel surfing.
I would, yeah, channel, exactly. That's why I look the way I do, because I channel surf, not real surf. Will Smith, Kyle Schwarber, Joe Mauer, and Kobe Mayo. Guy in my department, older guy, actually just retired, like in the start of the semester. He's like a big surfer and like helicopter skier and everything, like extreme.
Helicopter ski, like jumping out of a
yes.
helicopter. Oh, God,
wild stuff.
Gonna be a no for me, dog.
It's super cool, but like not something I'm doing. I love skiing, but jump out of a helicopter. This is numbered. It is Dylan Dingler. This guy was pretty beast this year. 85 out of 99. A nice solid rookie year for a rookie catcher. Tim. Greeny. Shane Smith, Zach Veen, Mantle, that's a cool card, and a blue Trout, 17 out of 150, 10 off on that jersey number. T-bar, so 3 numbered. Jacob Wilson, that's a nice one. Skeens, Otani, and Gore. Chase Dollander, Eddie Murray, Kate Horton, nice, and Trout. Dingler's Ohio State, jeez. Chandler Simpson, Sasaki, and is this numbered? Yep, Andre Dawson, 22 of 99 for the Cubbies. Nice little one there. Jeff, and 2 to go. How crazy this pack feels sticker. I think I'm just crazy. Yep. Julio, Dominguez, Stollander, and Eddie Murray. And last pack. Good luck here. Don't think we have anything numbered or anything, but I could be wrong. Matt Shaw, nice little rookie. Beltre, and Dingler. to round it out. All right, solid case. Started super hot. A little cooler at the end there, but still phenomenal case overall. And we're going to recap the whole thing in just a couple of minutes. Let me get a couple of things one-touched here. There are 20 people hanging out. Nice. Nothing else moving? I want to do that Bowman U Breakers Delight bad. We got some movement on it, but... Ben, your Lions winning this week or what? They got the night game, right? Against Philly? Yeah, Breakers Delight football would be a blast. It will be a blast whenever, but I would love to do it right this second. Ram Team Bowman? Yeah, Random Teamer for a 101 shot? I mean, no brain. 750. It's actually going to 770, isn't it? Random Teamer? I think Bowman U has the best chance of what's currently on the site for a 101. Anything can hit it, of course, as we know and have seen. But that's my pick for best chance. The Bowman U stuff. Yeah, Campbell just took over play calling last game, right? Has he ever called plays before?
I think so.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he as like an interim, or was he interim somewhere for a little bit? Was he interim with the Lions and then kept? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
But you got everything. Where's the other redemption? You got that redemption?
I do.
All right. At the end? Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
All right, crew, here it is. 2025 Topps Updates, Baseball, Jumbo, full case PYC number 1. Pretty solid case. We'll show it all to you right now. From M Cards, we got Olsen, Joby, Cal, Harper, Ballesteros, Shorio, Alvarez, Cruz, Dollander, Ellie De La Cruz, Will Smith, and Kettle Marte. We got some base here and then some other stuff. Then we get into the numbered after. So some base and inserts, etc. here. Some of the base rookies of some of the bigger guys. Some foils in here. A couple of these are debuts. I was mixing them both up initially and then just started sleeving the debuts. Hope they can beat the Eagles this week. A couple silver pack. Nice names here. Wouldn't be a Louth recap without a numbered card in the non-numbered stack. Mike Trout, 150. Hey,
it's been a while.
You got to live up to your reputation.
When was the last time I this one up? I think it's been a while. Probably
Wednesday. Nod and smile. Wood.
I carried that stream for Soaring.
I mean, that's probably true. Some glitters here. Some black golds. Pink black gold Trouts. Pink Night Terror Rushing and Ellie. Julio as well. Kurtz. These mythicals, or mysticals, I keep saying mythicals. Mythicals are SP and Donruss. Mysticals. Acuna, Jacob Wilson, Judge, Kim, Acuna, Cam Smith, Wilson, Kurtz, Skeens, and Trout. Those are just my favorite. Love them. This art card, one every like 2+ cases of Jumbo according to the odds. This is a sick card. Arts by Keegan Hall. Home field advantage, so some SPs here. Scooble. And the art card, very nice. Numbered stuff, 2025 to start us off. We got an order in. Somebody trying to make a run or what? James Wood mixed in there. 250 purples. Look at these purples. Just a light hitting ass. These look darker than these. Flaherty 150. This is where the Trout should be, Tyler, but you already saw it. Eric Orts. More 150s here. Andre Dawson, green out of 99. Same with Dingler. Luke. Cody B. Callahan. Canvas, Evan Phillips, that's out of 50, right? Yes. Chase Lee, also out of 50. Chase Mydroth out of 10. Color match rookie. Pretty nice hit for Colin and Jillian. What's up, Colin and Jillian? Autos. The art card was Gunner. Art card was Gunner. Autos, we're supposed to have, what, 6? Well, let's count them. We got Jack Dreyer, the new Rhody meme. When I thought it was James Wood, when all I could see that was that. Jack Dreyer, Wagaman, Dollander, that's 3. Gentry, 4. Blaylock, 5. Lindor, very nice, 6. This awesome Julio on card with a nice patch, 7. Nick Kurtz, real one autograph, 8. Nick Kurtz, in-person autograph, 49 out of 50. Don't need to wait for it to come back. Show it to you. Out of 50. That's unbelievable. Kurtz. And why not? The GOAT. Nolan Ryan, 2 of 5. It's so sick. This is, I mean... Art card, Schoolboy home team, real one Kurtz. Kurtz out of 50. Ryan out of 5. Julio. Lindor. Like, what a case. Unbelievable. And my personal favorite, Jack Dreyer. Well, done. Nice. Sick case. Appreciate the fill on that. No 101. We got close. We're hitting out of 5. We're going to 770 on the bounty. Yeah, it does. That's sick.
Matt Murdo grabbed a random letter Bowman Chrome U spot.
Can we do a random letter run? Random letter Bowman U, 3 hobby boxes. Man, this is... That's killer. What a killer break. We need tape on anything over there?
What?
Tape on anything?
Possibly that from the wheel.
Okay.
Do you have that one still, or is that somewhere?
No, it's in there. Take a couple photos of these. This is some nice stuff. I'm gonna take a picture of the Julio. Do you tape it? Can you not tape it for once?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna post a picture of these hits tomorrow on the Facebook group. Show the case. Show the case off.
I think Wagaman deserves a one touch.
Wagaman?
Clemson driving again. Oregon up 21-6.
Wow. The game can't be that far in, right?
2 minutes to halftime.
Oh, just kidding. Game is cruising. Y'all see the Topps Now penny cards they put in 101? Yes, I did. for the last penny that was minted ever because they just stopped producing the penny. Cost like 4 cents to make the penny.
That's not mathing.
Yeah.
If I'm So at what point are they going to get rid of the nickels as well?
Eventually, change will go away. I mean, eventually, it's probably might not happen in my lifetime, but change is gonna go away.
Yeah, change and dollar bills will be all just Bitcoin.
Well, it'll all just be digital at some point, but I think that's a ways off.
What's that movie where you like paid for things based on like years?
Time.
Time.
It's like Out of Time or In Time with Timberlake. Yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it. It's like Out of Time or something like that. It's pretty cool. Look at iRobot now. We're about to be able to buy those robots for our house.
Yeah. Ben Cassidy grabbed 4 Bowman Chrome U spots.
Let's go, Ben. Appreciate that. Nothing else needs tape in the soccer lap, I'm assuming?
Nope. Those are all good. David, have a great weekend.
Yeah, David, take care, man.
See you Monday. We've got 9 left.
Want a group effort that right now? Get a little bumming you in tonight? Bags all out of the bags.
I need to get rid of the stupid 7-cent sales tax, lower it to 5, so that it's always an easy amount.
Yeah, but is it always an easy amount? Because it could be something that costs $1.99 or like $1.85, right? So it's not going to make the total an easy amount. Right, so like when you add the tax to the total, just because it's a multiple of 5 for the tax doesn't mean the total is going to be a multiple of 5.
Stevie Lamb with the spot down to 8.
Down to 8. Let's make a run. Let's do it. Miller, I'm taking care of this Haley right now. Alright, let's try and fill that one up, and then we'll rip it.
Matt Miller with 5 spots. Thank you, Matt. Down to 3. I rule out the need for pennies altogether. Let's Phyllis Bowman U. Yep. 3 left. Rhody still has more wins than the Jets since 2020. Jeez. Any Ohio State hits, you all know who to message. Clemson scored to take a 1-point lead. Drake May, new GOAT. Pat's dynasty has been restored. I mean, the schedule's been pretty easy so far, but he's definitely looking the part. Rhody definitely went to bed after the no.
He's disappointed it wasn't his. We close?
3 left.
3 left. Who wants in? Let's do that. Let's rip that tonight. The box is ready. Feeling confident in the crew here. 101 right now. 770. Just put away. One-point game. They're driving though. Looking like it, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You take a 1-1. All right, Ben, got you. Just because you asked nicely, like it's happening. If you're in the break, if you're not in the break, then no can do. Would you rather have a Lions win on Sunday or a 1-1 right now? Green Bay seems soft. And Chicago's playing well. I still don't believe yet. Don't cover your ears, Camacho, if you're listening or watching. I mean, Detroit should just win that division. Mascot and NILs, I think we have it listed, or we did in our random. I mean, in our PYT. Yep. Any mascot cards will go to the first letter of the mascot's name, excluding the word "the." I want the W. We have a tough schedule. I figured you might. We have examples in there. Sebastian the Ibis would go to S. The Mountaineer would go to M. And we hit one already, didn't we?
Oh, the Mountaineer guy?
Yeah, we hit the Mountaineer. Yeah, we did. Yeah, NILs are randomed in Mosaic, yes. Yep. Yeah, we hit the Mountaineer last week or something. I think we hit that for Ginger Spice. Stevie Sprague. I mean, the over-under was 8.5. Their schedule's soft, which that's true. You can't really argue that. It's been a very soft schedule, and the rest of their schedule still remains fairly soft. But they went into Buffalo, and they went into Tampa and got wins. Tampa's sliding a little. They've been pretty hurt. Can't argue with it. And May just looks good. That's the most important thing for me. I don't think they're real contenders this year. But having a quarterback is number one priority. So it looks like they've got a quarterback. Time will tell, but everything looks good right this second. So that's step number one. Their roster still has holes for sure. They're not like a top to bottom beast roster. But they've got some good players, and they've got what looks like a quarterback, which first and foremost. So they've got a good cornerback, some great guys on the defensive line, a quarterback. Offensive line still leaves a little to be desired. Safeties are playing a little better, the young safeties, but I would like a better safety still. Carlton Davis has been very hit or miss. He's been beat quite a bit this year, so that's been a little disappointing. But Marcus Jones has sort of emerged as like a slot corner, third corner, so that's been good. Wide receivers, Booty's been
Rhody
much
says,
better.
rip it.
Rip it, let's go, Rhody. So, I don't know, they still got some things. Oh, no. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. There's some one glove left. Alright. I'll have to get the list, and by the time that's done, I'll be back.
It would be huge to avoid KC, Baltimore, Buffalo into the AFC Championship game. Could get lucky and face the Chargers in the wild card. I mean, it's possible that they get the 1 seed just based off of how easy the back half of the schedule is.
Indy's got Kansas City in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Against JT, yeah. I still don't see them as Super Bowl contenders, but the NFC's got some strong teams. But I'm very pleased with how it's gone so far. I don't think if you're a Pats fan, you can't be disappointed in how this year's gone. Looks promising moving forward, but hopefully we can get some nice improvements in the draft and free agency this year to round out the roster some in some weak spots. We'll see how they do. It's exciting either way. All right, Louth. First letter of last name, yeah. Yeah, last name, and we are looking at mascots. Hopefully, we can hit an SP mascot card. Nice hit so far tonight, so I wouldn't put it past us to hit something crazy. Everybody, 400 last year. The Lions would have a better season record than Pats and won. I'm glad he didn't want to do it again this year because at least. Right. Yeah. All right, crew. Here we go. We've got 3 boxes of 2025 Bowman Chrome U Hobby. 2 autos per box. 3 box. Random letter number 3. This is first letter of last name. If we hit any mascot cards, it goes to the first letter of the first name of the mascot, excluding the word the. For example, Dub Mountaineer goes to M spot. We've seen that one before. We're going 3 times, making it nice and easy for Louth. 3 times. Good luck here. It's looking like maybe our last break of the night, but we shall see.
We got B down to M.
That's a crazy bet. So I bet the Pats were going to have a better record than the Lions last year.
Rhody down to Ben.
That's wild, Ben.
Greg with B, Ben with M.
That's a true homer Pats fan right there. All right, Frisella with the A, down to Ben Cass with the WZ. Good luck here. All of us like to sports bet, but we basically don't ever bet with each other. Right? You ever bet with anybody? Like me, you, Soren. I feel like Dan over time has at times.
Dan with like bowling.
Bowling. He chugs the Kool-Aid and a degenerate like me.
Yeah, I mean it's more fun to win
With friends, yeah, then against. But a lot of people like to make bets with friends. But we don't, and we like to bet. So I never really thought about that. Our buddy Dan does though. He'll bet anything. He's the smartest guy in the room kind of better. That's his. Anytime he thinks he's smarter than you on something in terms of, you know, a sports game or something, he'll bet it. Or like fantasy football, he has a $500 side bet every year with a guy in one of the leagues that him and Louth are in for most points on the year. Him and that guy. Last name. First letter of last name. The exceptions would be any mascot cards would be first letter of first name of the mascot, excluding the word the. I know I'd love to do the pick your college, man, for sure. Card cam off, if you don't mind. Get this fixed. There we go. All right, we're gonna start with Haas H spot, 2 H spots to start. But then we are going to Grayson James. That is 11 out of 350 on the yellow mini diamonds. BC, baby. J spot. That is Miller. McCray. M spot, of course. Checkerboard. Elijah Lofton. To the L spot. Joe Royer. Shimmer. R spot. Cincy. Stevie Lamb. Carson Manson. And blue insert here. College Rule Playbook. Eli Holstein. 19 of 150. Was this dude in Alabama before? This dude was in Alabama, right? And then did he transfer to Pittsburgh from Bama? Where's Rick at? 19 of 150. H spot either way. Rhody. Yeah, we hit one in one of these breaks before. We hit the Mountaineer. It's pretty cool. Peyton Lewis, 207 out of 225. The Volunteers, L spots. Miller. Ashlock, Pendergrass. Bennett. To the B spot. Base auto here, I think. Yep, Coy Eakin. Texas Tech. E spot with our first auto of the break. Miller. Go Miller. Green auto. Bryson Washington, 74 of 99. Baylor. W spot. Ben Cassie says the WZ combo won't hit you. Autos. There it is. Boom. Justice Lowe. Alonzo Barnett. B spot on the checkerboard. And Luke Reynolds, 100 on the dot out of 350. Penn State produced some nice tight ends. Tyler Warren, right? This past year. Our spots. Stevie Lamb. Who's the best tight end in college football? Tight ends have been pretty good coming out of college lately. Hopefully we can revamp the tight end position a little because tight end position in the NFL has been kind of weak.
I don't know. I don't think there's the stud like
No studs this year?
like,
'Cause there were,
Bowers or
well, last year 3 got picked early. Well, in the first round, right? Loveland, Warren, and Taylor, right?
Yeah.
3 tight ends in the first round. Feels like a lot, and they were like fairly high too. Max Clare, you think is the best? Where's he at?
Ohio State.
Oh, jeez. So he's like 7th best in reality. Half out. Overstead for Rick, huh?
Unless it goes to overtime.
Oh, yeah. Touchdown, 2-point. Answering touchdown. Oh, I can't wait for the games this Sunday. I hope there's some good games. Like, on paper, there's a lot of great games this weekend. 5% sales tax.
Nice.
What a steal.
It's a break. I like it.
Perfect, Lamb.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well played. All right, Chris, first half of box 2 of 3. 25% comps. I actually believe that. I mean, who wouldn't love to pay 25% comps? Ooh, nasty, man. We've had some nice seller stuff. Insert auto Lenore Sellers Miller, 38 of 99. It's got a little ding under the black. You see that? I'm gonna leave you a pack, Miller. That's a pretty significant little ding there. So I'm gonna leave you a pack in case you want to message Tops on that. It's totally up to you, of course, but it's a nice card either way. Bowman autograph variation. That card is sick. Coy Eakin. Xavier Brown to the B spot. Granowski. Yellow. Katron Allen, this dude's a beast, isn't he? 74 to 350. A spot for Sella. I'll put that in your box tonight, Miller, with the Haley Van Lith. So I'll get a pack out and toss it in there for you. Going backwards again. We are for Isaac Wilson, 279 out of 299, Utah. W spot, Ben. Look at that. A couple of them. Man, we're crushing Sellers stuff. South Carolina's still there. We hit that Sellers variation auto out of 25 in our jumbo case. And now that here in the hobby. Teal Mini Diamond, Trey Whites out of 325. It's 311. W spot, Ben. WZ. Crushing right now. Ari Kelly. Levitt. BB. That is a gold shimmer. Haynes King. This their starter, right? King?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Man, I know somebody who wants this, Miller. Camacho's like a diehard Georgia Tech, Texas A&M guy. Because his sons go to those schools now. So if you're moving this, you should check with him. He might, my guess is he'd be interested. It's kind of a color match, too. Emmett Brown. Coastal. Yellow Mini Diamond. Joe Roya, 326 out of 350. All right, that was a great box 2 right there. Box 2 solid. Let's see what box 3 holds. yeah, he's good. You should hit up Mike if you're getting rid of it. If you're not getting rid of it, of course, whatever. But Mike's a good dude, local. Let me know. I can put you in touch with him if you want. It's your call, though. You guys do you with your cards. The picture of this product, I agree. I think this product's great. It's a beautiful product. A couple years ago when the U stuff started to really like kind of become mainstream, I didn't like a couple years ago, and I think they've improved it vastly over the last couple of years. Like last year's stuff was really fun and really nice looking. This year's stuff, beautiful. I'm also not the biggest college guy. I watch a little more than I used to now, but that was a little biased there. Just like disinterest bias. Louisville turned it over somehow, I think. Oh, I missed a field goal. Ugh. Do they have any timeouts left? I don't know where it shows on this. I can't see anything that shows timeouts. How many left in the pick your team, pick your school?
21.
21. All right, it's looking like our last box of the night. Good luck here. Let's see what we can do. I think I missed the PAT earlier too, right?
I believe so.
Tryouts on campus, because that's not okay. Pendergrass. All right, good luck. We might have an orange coming up. Sure do. Jordan Tyson, 25 of 25, bookend, ASU. Running back. Looks like it says Greg, doesn't it? Looks like Rhody signed this. Oh, Greg?
It's like Georgia.
Matt Moretta with the orange ink. Nice. Caden Salter. I think he got Georgia Tech, but not A&M. I think he got one of the two. He didn't get both. He was bummed. Brendan Lewis. Teal, Peyton Lewis, 15 out of 325. That dude we just hit. Chase Soul, Iowa State, 186 out of 225. S-Spot, Miller. He's your number one wide receiver on the big board. Harrison Wallace, W-Spot. Underwood. Ooh, orange shimmer. Mosaic Bennett Jr. 9 out of 25. This kid any good? B-Spot. Rhody. Do you know this kid? USC? South Carolina or SCU?
No, off the top of my head.
No, off the top of your head. Yellow Quentin Martin Jr. 80 out of 350. You missed on Georgia Tech in the POT? Yeah, I don't know who got him, but it wasn't Mike. I think, or it was Mike. He got one of the two. I'm not sure. Luke Wysong. And base auto Elijah Lofton from the U. Hashtag. He's where's number 9? Is that hashtag supposed to be 09 or E9? Maybe E9.
Probably E9.
E9, right? Greg, what's up, Greg? Perch. No spoilers, chat. If Greg hasn't watched the break, Greg likes to watch the breaks after. Unless you watched the break, Greg. Have you watched any breaks tonight? Spoiler-free chat for Greg. Recap coming in hot. Lovely. Ooh, this one feels like it's in perfect order, chat. There you go. I already watched it. There you go. Spoilers. Unleash the spoilers. All right, crew. Here it is. Recap of 2025 Bowman Chrome U football hobby 3-box random letter number 3. First letter of last name. So U for Underwood. These are unnumbered checkerboards. Kurtz is. The Kurtz is. Royer. We get into 350s here. Grayson James, Martin Jr., Royer, Katron Allen, Reynolds, Lewis out of 325, Trey White, Sowell 2 1/4, Lewis, College Rule Playbook, Holstein 150, King very nice out of 50, Bennett Jr. out of 25, Autos Lofton, Eakin, Wilson, Washington Sellers out of 99, and the orange Jordan Tyson at 25. All right, crew. Much love on that fill. Still no 101. We're going to 7, 8, 5 on the bounty. Boom. There we go. Boom. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Miller, I got you. I'm going to put this in a pack. In a bag for you. SpongeBob Sapphire just came out.
Tate is the number one wide receiver in the draft. Is he playing
Not according
this
to-
week, or
not according to
is
Jake.
or is he going to be hurt?
Does he have a fake injury right now?
He sat out last game.
Hey, Greg, that worked out, huh? Certified has the next 101? Oh, sorry. Greg, those Kurtz, they're in one package together, a one-touch bag that has the redemption in front of the one-touch card. So those are both in your box in case you come in this weekend. They're ready to go already. Like if you came in first thing tomorrow, they'd be there. Miller, the Van Lith, and the Sellers are back there as well. 785. Wow, if we don't have the next break, it goes to 8 hundo. Look at that.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, that'll do. PC lost, did they? They haven't lost yet, Tyler. Jeez. They're down 8 with 2.5 to go.
I mean, that might not be the most.
Oh, is it not?
Up to date.
Oh, it's not live. Oh. I take it back, Tyler, if it's actually live. If it's not, you're just being a bum. We got ESPN back, though. Oh, boy. Just in time. They couldn't afford to miss the third football weekend, right? They missed 2 so far?
I think this would be the third, yeah.
Yeah. All right, crew. Tops NBA for Monday? Like flagship tops that we did a little while back? I don't know. I can ask. We have, I see hobby right here actually. We have some hobby in the room. What do you want? Like some you want PYT? Prism Black, we don't have any. We had like 4 boxes in the break room, and the boss was like, hey, you guys are slowly filling this. I can sell these for good money right now. These other boxes, that, other than the one we had listed, and he sold them. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he has any on the shelf. I'm pretty sure he sold the rest. Yeah. Stuff just shot up, so he just unloaded the last few boxes. They don't have any even on the shelf. Yeah, we can potentially do some tops. I'll check it out and see over the weekend. Yeah, the black just became crazy. I mean, look at what the mangas are going for, so it makes sense. We do have Phoenix football. We were just we put up Mosaic first because we thought a run back of Mosaic would be good, but we do have Phoenix football somewhere. Or the shop has it somewhere. We don't have it in here yet. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. We're just trying not to like completely flood. Obviously, the Bone Chrome U stuff is a little different. We were hoping certified would a little cheap random, but because we were thinking of a Phoenix random, but we already had certified up, so we try not to flood too much at once. We don't have a huge group, so we try and do a couple per sport at most, for the most part. Pokemon ETBs, I don't even know. I'll check on the way out, Jake, and I'll shoot you a message. They have them, I know that. They have the ETBs and then those long flat boxes. I forget what those ones are called. Premium collection or whatever it is, I'm not sure. And then they have the boosters. It's that big Charizard, right? Chase card, I've seen a bunch posted online, I believe. It's a pretty cool looking card. I don't have it, I don't have a picture of it handy, but let me just put it off the backboard and jammed it. We're watching history with this kid. I hope he stays healthy. Yeah, Frisella was talking big time about that. Frisella's calling for rules changes over time due to Wemby. I love it. He seems like a good dude from the little bit I know about him so far. So, all right, crew. Well, enjoy the slate. There's some good college games once we started looking at the schedule a little bit. And there's definitely some great NFL games on paper this weekend, so enjoy it. Hopefully the Pats get a little help. I'd love to see Tampa go into Buffalo. That would be incredible. I'm probably going to bet Buffalo. I think Buffalo's going to win, but would love to see the opposite. We will catch you on the flip side. You're here Monday.
I'm here Monday.
We're here. I don't know what the Monday night game is. Dallas, somebody, right?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. And somebody. Just kidding. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, look at that. It's Dallas and Vegas. Lot and I were spot on. So we will catch you on Monday nights. Yeah, we're back. Everybody can watch the game now. So have us on the TV and the game on the little phone or the tablet, All right, crew. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Let us know if you need anything. Otherwise, we'll see you on the flip side. Take care, everybody. Later, Cassidy, Stevie Lamb, Miller, Jake, Tyler, Greg.
Greg and Greg.
Boom. All right, have a great night, everybody. Have a good weekend. Take care.
Later, crew.